Vous voyez rien là? Vous avez vu, j'ai fait un peu plus carré. Je sais pas, je suis pas sûre. Je suis pas convaincue. Faudrait plus que je sois par là. Je sais pas. Mais ça prend moins de place. Ça vous laisse plus de place pour regarder le jeu. Même si ma beauté est terrifiante. Et que vous préférez me voir moi. Du matin au soir, ça veut dire de live 24 heures. Non, mais tu vois, genre... Genre voilà quoi, pour pas se laisser aller quoi. Garder un rythme et pas rester avachi devant Netflix toute la journée. Vous voyez ce que je veux vous dire? Après, si c'est canicule, canicula, ça sera pas des grands streams de toute façon. Mais bon. Ce jeu est compatible avec manette. Ah, peut-être mieux à manette. Oh, bisous Gaïa. Courage pour le service informatique. Putain, mais c'est vrai que toi, t'étais déjà abonné à ton ancien taf au service informatique. T'étais pas genre tout le temps abonné au service informatique? Quoi? Oh non. Non mais c'est le début, c'est normal Gaïa, c'est normal, c'est le début. Oh, Antarctique, 1964. Appuyer pour exprimer une émotion. Ah. Perplexe, paniqué, inquiet. Maintenez les symboles appuyés. Ah, ok.
Hey.
J'ai appuyé.
Hey, hey, come on, wake up, wake up.
Wake up in the morning.
Thank God you're all right. Ah, hey, God, my leg is jammed. It's jammed in here.
Attentionnez, moi je vais t'attentionner, mais est-ce que c'est nous qui choisissons ou c'est les trois?
Here, let me help.
Ça commence direct quoi.
That's broken. That's broken. Got stuck under the bloody rudder pedal.
Ça doit faire mal.
Anything I can do? See if there's a first aid kit around, will you? Should be behind me.
Vas-y, on panique un coup.
There's got to be something.
C'est quoi ça? Il y a un point là-haut, ça m'angoisse. Pourquoi il y a un point là? Ok, donc là, je vais prendre la trousse à pharmacie, ok. Bah après, s'il a la jambe cassée, je veux dire, tu peux faire ce que tu veux avec une trousse à pharmacie.
Are you alright? That's better. It's not gonna last forever though.
Il a filé quoi, un effet alcool? J'ai pas compris.
Where are we? Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts.
Un bisou magique, ouais. Il l'a drogué, il lui a peut-être donné de la morphine. Mais jamais ils ont de la morphine.
Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Hello Faraday, do you read?
Je crois qu'il t'entend pas trop. Là-bas, il y a la radio par contre. On peut peut-être aller là-bas.
Do you think you can move? Well, that's your lot. Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing.
J'aime beaucoup l'effet du grain. Quoi? Avion ou... Il neige,
Not
il
in
neige.
this weather either. Yeah, that too.
Comment dur?
At least I saved the plane.
On s'en fout de l'avion.
Hey, you see that up there? We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor.
Je vais pas te laisser ici dans le froid, tu vas avoir des... Non, non, mais tu vas mourir.
Make it? It's freezing out there. We'd rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death. We could
Et
wait.
tu vas attendre
Oh,
quoi?
come on,
Mais il est
mate.
con lui.
Your fairy godmother's not gonna magically appear.
Bah ouais.
Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece.
Bouge ton
Trying
fiac.
to be a man, eh?
Comporte-toi comme un homme, que ça veut dire ça? Il a le droit d'avoir peur. Affirmatif, chef.
How far away do you think it is?
Could be 5, 10 miles.
Ça va. Ah, après, dans la neige.
Can you make it?
I will.
We don't really have a choice, do we?
45, hein, ouais. 49.3, ça marche aussi, on a dit.
How will I find my way back?
There might be something here. I keep a box for emergencies. I think this qualifies.
Faudrait un...
Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour. Help you get your bearings.
Ok.
Hey! Hey, you here?
Non, mais elle répond plus, Frénégonde, j'ai pas compris pourquoi elle marche plus.
I'm here. I'm here.
Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
Ok.
I'll be back.
Prends soin de ta jambe, bah
Just-
ouais, bah elle est juste coincée dans
Right
un
that
gouvernail, mais ils ok.
Hey, you watch out, okay? It's 10 below zero.
Wish me luck.
C'est pas les chaufferettes? Allez, c'est parti.
Best of British luck.
Mais déjà, faut réussir à ouvrir la porte. C'est pas gagné. Ouh, j'ai froid. J'ai froid alors que j'y suis même pas. Ok. C'est vachement fort, non? Allô? Ah, faut que je marche, d'accord. On va se calmer. Allô? Ah oui, d'accord. Ah, allô? Ça a rien changé. Mais putain. Oh, un mec comme ça. Le jeu s'en fiche. Je le fais en dur, hein, parce que là, je deviens sourd. Non mais OMG. Bon, vous en pensez quoi là? C'est mieux, non? Ou vous préférez quand c'est plus large, là, l'image? Mais ça va, ça fait pas 8 km, qu'est-ce qu'il dit? C'est même pas 50 mètres. Ouais, hein? J'aime beaucoup le grain, hein, vraiment de... La saison passe vite, hein. Ouais.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine.
Ah, c'était peut-être la fin du jeu.
Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
Oh, j'aime tellement le grain du truc. Timide? Non.
All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Non mais quand même. On est où là? Oh
many
putain.
That's what's in here.
Ah mais j'ai pas l'impression qu'on soit obligé de
Well.
cliquer à chaque fois.
There you go.
Teamwork.
Positif,
problem at
rouge
all.
négatif et carré, je sais
Thank
plus.
you.
Right. I'll leave you to it.
Mais la laisse
Oh,
pas,
do
elle a une
join
jolie
me?
jupe.
Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
All right. Thank you.
Alors attendez. Celui-là, je me souviens plus. Je me souviens plus le carré. Attends, aide. Alors paniquer, d'accord. En fait, il faut pas que je clique à chaque fois. Oh, et au début, j'ai cliqué à chaque fois. En gros, vous n'êtes pas obligé de toujours cliquer. Donc on panique, inquiet, Perplexe, attentionné, franc, affirmatif. Ça, c'est... Ok, donc ces deux-là, ils sont plutôt positifs. Celui-là est positif aussi. Celui-là, bof. Je vais essayer de pécho. Bah, bien sûr. Attends. Sois gentil. Sois attentionné.
Your work?
My students.
Intéresse-toi.
They haven't learned the art of editing just yet. Still, someone's got to mark it.
Non, 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 non. T'es pas déprimé. Non, non.
You're marking all of that.
I'm trying to. I can't complain.
Pas.
When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
Sois franc, sois franc.
You should. Well, perhaps not complain, but give them a word limit at least.
That sounds like a good idea.
On l'a fait sourire. J'ai pas perdu la main. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il veut? Être attentionné? Vas-y.
Long journey?
Yes. All the way from Edinburgh.
C'est bientôt My Time at Sandrock. Sois franc.
And you're heading for the university, I take it.
Bien, bien.
Cambridge,
Sois
that's
sûr de
right.
toi un peu, c'est bien.
And you are too, I can see that.
Oh là! Tu vois ça, mes chaussures?
Is it the shoes?
No.
La cravate.
I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon?
Your book. It fell out onto the seat.
Oh, ah.
Ah là là, et l'observatrice. Moi je l'aime
Would you mind if I take a
d'amour
look?
déjà.
Oh, yes.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns. G.B. McNeill. I found it rather heavy going myself.
Oh! Enthousiaste, curieux.
You've read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing. The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too. Am I right?
Mettez votre numéro dans le livre, ça se voit, elle l'a déjà fait.
Likewise.
Enthousiaste, enthousiaste.
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
Oh!
Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKirrick.
Hop là, Clara.
How'd you do? Doctor?
Ah, mais docteur?
Oh, you're a bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram. Sorry.
Dirine, dirine. Pas de rouge, pas de rouge.
It's nothing, just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
Moi, y a pas de souci, on partagera tout, Clara. Non, sois pas déprimée. Garde pour toi.
Completely fine, really.
Ah merde, on a cassé le...
Professors
Ah,
do
c'est bon.
love a telegram, don't they? Yours sounds just like my old
C'est la
one.
pire quoi.
My office, we need to talk about your work. Like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble.
Ah, elle a l'air concernée quand même. Hein. Elle a l'air gentille.
Mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future. Deciding whether our work's
Le
good
docteur,
enough.
je suis pas épilée. Arrête de te
How it
moquer.
all rests on that one final paper we need just to get anywhere.
I know. I know.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
Vas-y, vas-y.
You'd be welcome
Coucou
to
les
come to mine.
nails. Oui, c'est parti.
Oh,
Il a l'air
you.
trop bien en vrai.
if there's space,
Pour l'instant, j'aime
perhaps.
beaucoup, en tout
How
cas.
many students make it to them?
Quoi? Combien d'étudiants assistent à vos conférences? Beaucoup.
Oh, thousands.
You must be good.
Ça raconte un petit coup, ça marche bien.
Maybe you'll see for yourself.
Voilà, c'est une
Maybe I will.
invitation, hein. Comment ça peut-être?
Oh, there's a red light up ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
On peut plus parler? Oh, il s'est souvenu de quelque chose. Ah, par rapport à la lumière rouge. La lumière rouge. Ça lui a rappelé un souvenir. En fait, on fait ses souvenirs. Donc j'imagine vraiment que c'est le cours de... On va faire le cours de sa vie. Jusqu'à ce moment présent où ils vont crever de froid. La neige est très très bien faite. Les pas dans la neige, là. Et il va falloir qu'on soit pas trop nul. Hein. On est déjà arrivé, franchement. C'est pas si loin, hein. Ok. C'est quoi? C'est un bateau? Sur la droite là?
Hello?
Ah, je peux pas y aller.
Hello, is anyone here?
Ça me rappelle où je me suis perdue en pleine neige avec un date. Genre, t'as fait ça déjà? Mais c'est trop bien. Pardon. C'est trop mignon. Enfin, j'espère que le date se passait bien, quoi. J'espère que c'était cool, quoi, parce que bon, sinon... Bon. Imagine. Si tu fais un date avec quelqu'un qui est un peu red flag, bon... J'ai pas trop si t'as envie d'être perdu dans la neige avec, mais bon. Oh! Elle est là, Clara?
So, do come and see me if you have
Ah
any
bah paye le
questions
truc
on the
avec des milliers
lecture.
de personnes! Oh là
One or two
là!
would be nice.
Oh, j'ai menti malgré moi!
You can leave if you like. It's over. Or
Je savais
Do you have a
pas, moi, je
question?
pensais qu'on lui
I
inventait une
do,
vie.
in fact.
Oh, c'est Clara! Clara!
yes.
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there. You decided to come.
I did.
Vous vous moquez pas de moi? Désolé, y a pas grand monde. Ah non, non! Sois
Didn't
content!
fall asleep then?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Well, I'm glad you thought so. The others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well, they're a loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
You really were listening.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Elle a mis sa belle jupe encore.
Oh, you were paying attention too.
Oh, mais sois un peu plus sûr de
In
toi.
theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they found my
Mais oui, ça a l'air trop
useful
mignon.
subject, like you.
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Moi, j'aime beaucoup que vous soyez
Are they all
volontaire.
here for your lecture?
Yes. You'd be welcome to stay.
Ah
if
oui,
you
avec
like.
plaisir. Non, non, tu restes, tu restes.
Oh, well,
Ah, la DA est trop belle. J'aime beaucoup le grain.
Thank you.
Vraiment, c'est...
Wonderful. I'll just go see to this mob and give you time to gather your papers.
Pardon, oui, oui. Dépêche-toi, Jean-Michel. Choup, choup. Range tes trucs. Il bouge pas. Non, mais prends ton temps, surtout. OMG. Ah oui, d'accord. J'aime beaucoup les graphismes. Je sais pas ce que c'est comme style. Tu t'es là? Petite chambre? Attends, c'est des médocs ça, non? Hop là. Prends. Prends, on sait jamais. Du sodium? Du sel? PR. C'est quoi PR déjà? Migraine, épilepsie. On va les prendre parce que si on rencontre quelqu'un qui est épileptique... Ah, je peux pas. D'accord. En tout cas, nous sommes dans un endroit où il y a possiblement quelqu'un d'épileptique. Donc si jamais on se souvient que dans la chambre, il y a des cachetons. Chère Annie, il est maintenant difficile de communiquer avec l'extérieur. Nous sommes bloqués par la météo. L'état de Jones s'est aggravé. Le dernier approvisionnement ne contenait pas assez de... médicaments. Le pauvre est dans le labo à l'étage. Il continue à faire ses observations et marmonne. Il se rapproche. Encore et encore. Maintenant, ça dérange les autres. Nous sommes coincés ici. Personne ne sait quoi faire. Ouh, ça me dirait qui vaille cette histoire. Frénégonde, elle est toujours aussi drôle hein, quand même. Ok, donc là, ça craint là où on est là. Donc il y a des gens qui étaient coincés ici, dont une personne épileptique qui visiblement n'avait pas assez de cacheton. Il y a une porte ici, hein. Juste envie d'aller voir la porte. Ah! Re-rentre! Il y avait un étage. Bon, on voit les traces de pas, donc c'est qu'il y a des gens qui sont ici, hein, là actuellement. Détective Chapston, évidemment. En parlant de ça, il y a un nouveau Sherlock Holmes qui est sorti récemment. On va le faire. Et c'est un peu, il est un peu tourné horreur, je crois. Je peux pas monter? Ah, c'est ça. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Un plan. 3 janvier, jour 23, observation. 4 janvier, jour 24. Observation normale, distance égale. Plus proche, 10 km. Oui! Alors il s'appelle, je vais vous dire le nom, Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. Voilà. N'hésitez pas si vous avez besoin de cours d'anglais. Attends. Je partage. Copier l'adresse de la page. Du coup, on va le faire la semaine prochaine, je pense. Plus proche. Aucun changement, se rapproche. Mais je sais pas de quoi elle parle. Pas de quoi il parle sur le papier, là. Je peux pas aller ailleurs? Ah, du thé? Non, arrête, ici. Oula! Ça, ça, c'est soit un électrocardiogramme. Non, mais attendez, c'est des trucs de son, mais qui récupèrent de où? De Moscou. Oh, ils font des études sur les Yétis? Qu'est-ce que ça? Donc du coup, ouais, on va le faire la semaine prochaine. On m'a filé une clé. Mais avance, bon Dieu. J'espère voir Georges. Je sais plus comment il s'appelait dans Tintin, le Yeti. Bonjour Mara Poppins. Alors Mara Poppins, pour le résumé. Parce que c'est un jeu à histoire en plus. Donc on est ce perso. On a commencé le jeu où on était dans un avion, on a eu un accident, on imagine. Donc le pilote a la patte coincée dans l'avion. Donc nous, on est sortis de l'avion dans la neige pour essayer de trouver un moyen de le sauver. Et en s'approchant de là où on est, on a vu une petite lumière rouge qui a développé on pense que c'est un souvenir. Et on doit faire des choix dans ces souvenirs. Et je pense que du coup, on est en train de construire la vie de cette personne. Voilà. Avec différentes émotions. Donc par exemple, t'as des petites bulles comme ça qui pop. Et ça fait voilà, du symbole de dialogue. Donc c'est comme ça que tu gères ton dialogue. Voilà. J'espère que c'est clair. Très clair, bon, parfait. Et donc je pensais vraiment qu'il y a des gens qui sont littéralement là parce qu'il y a des traces de pas, donc voilà. L'enfant qu'on doit sauver dans Tintin, c'est Chang. Ok. Je me souvenais plus. Ah, on est dans un souvenir.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you just wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
Ah d'accord. Bon, on peut pas choisir, mais c'était somme toute particulier. Ok, on peut rien faire, donc c'est vraiment une salle des machines. Ok. Bon. Ok, donc là c'est juste une salle des machines, donc on va continuer. Hein. pas aller par là. Mais alors attends, par où je peux aller? Je peux que monter là-haut? J'ai loupé un truc? Bah là, je peux vraiment pas avancer. Alors attends, peut-être ici. Non, hein? Je peux vraiment rien faire. Non, je peux sortir du coup. Alors attends, peut-être qu'il y a un truc ici? Avec ça? Non. Oh bah d'accord. On est d'accord que là, il y a des... Non, arrête! Chop chop. Non, ça me coince, hein. J'avance dans le vide. Je sais pas par où je peux passer. J'aimerais bien aller de l'autre côté. Est-ce que je peux aller là? Putain, je peux aller nulle part. C'est quoi ce jeu d'énigmes là? Mais je suis pas folle dingote. Bah, de toute façon c'est soit je suis peut-être mal allée dans le chemin ici. Évidemment. Évidemment. Par contre, n'hésite pas à avancer un peu plus vite parce qu'il y a quand même ton pote qui est au milieu de la neige dans un avion sans chauffage. Hein. Il fait -20 dehors. Oh, voiture. Waouh, la voiture! Ben, on peut aller le chercher avec ça, le bro! Ah, c'est fermé. Il va falloir qu'on trouve une clé. Chop chop. Il va falloir trouver une clé. Par contre, on est d'accord que le truc qu'on voit là à droite, c'était clairement un bateau. Hein. Putain, mais il marche pas droit.
Hello?
Oh, ok, poste de contrôle. Mayday, mayday. Il faut qu'on sauve notre pote. Hein. Puis qu'on revoie Clara aussi. Clara jolie. Okay. Bah là c'est pas ok quand il y a plus de bruit.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello?
Ok, soyons sûrs de
Said you
nous.
can come in. Doors
On est dans un
open.
souvenir.
Peter!
Oh, hello there.
Ah, c'est notre chef lui.
Sorry.
100% il a une tête de méchant.
Good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
Note?
The telegram. Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you. So, seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead.
Coucou Canouille,
Still
comment ça
plugging
va?
away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
Non, vas-y.
I'd rather not. Not yet.
Oh, come on. What have you got to hide?
On va se faire renvoyer.
Most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Comment il va ton genou?
Not much to read here. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast.
Yes, of course, mister. Yes, yes, of course, of course.
Of course. I'm sorry, I just need to collate all these readings and then I'll be on the home straight.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh. More of them today, I see,
Il
getting ready
remet
for
tout.
another
Oh non, il est
march,
maniaque, il est aussi
I
maniaque que moi.
suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place.
Alerte gros misogyne.
Not built for academic work, I fear. I really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Parce qu'elles font ce qu'elles veulent en
Sounds
fait.
like a peaceful protest. Not doing anyone any harm.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British, as far as I can see. Can't stand all this
Trompeteux.
politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
Ah,
About politics.
That's right. Sit down.
bah t'as dit que tu voulais pas de politique à l'université, faut savoir. Connard.
What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
Oh non.
Right. Hadn't I better be working, though? I thought that was the
Bisous
priority.
qu'elle. À
Oh,
tout.
it is. That's the point, you see. This is about your work. As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive,
Oh,
deserves
no,
the
business.
reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch, a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
Absolutely. That's what I intend to write.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter.
Comme il met la presse.
I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
Bien
I
sûr.
will. Of course I will.
It's been 3 years now.
Oh, la presse.
Sure
Oui,
you
bah tu
understand
crois
what
quoi
I'm
que c'est aussi facile? Si c'est si facile, fais-le toi-même.
Completely. I'll do my best. It will be a first-rate piece of work.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing it. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion.
Je le déteste.
That's all.
Toi aussi, t'as envie de claquer? Ah ouais, non, mais franchement.
Oh,
Oh non, qu'est-ce qu'il va dire encore?
one more thing. The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume.
Hein? Non?
I don't, actually.
You don't?
Bah non.
A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here
Oh,
in
faut se
Cambridge.
calmer 2 minutes, les théories du
Passing
complot.
secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it. They used to hang for things like that.
Oh!
Well, thank goodness we don't do that anymore.
Yes. Yes, we can't stop the
Quel gros
world
con.
from
Lui,
moving on.
lui,
They
c'est
think
red
the
flag de
Cambridge Four might now be the Cambridge Five. They still don't know who the fifth member is yet. I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you?
Oh, ça va
I
être
can
Clara.
trust you on that.
Mais bien sûr!
Absolutely. You can trust me.
Glad to hear it.
C'était un
I'll see myself
mensonge!
out. You
J'ai
carry on.
croisé les doigts quand j'ai dit promis. J'ai clairement croisé les doigts. Ça change la couleur là. Ah. C'est nous ça.
It's Peter here.
Peter! Thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
Floyd, something's not right. I think something's happened here.
Something's happened. What do you mean?
I don't know.
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned.
T'inquiète, je trouve les clés, je viens de chercher.
Hello?
That's impossible.
On a remarqué les clés ici, hein.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Well, they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
No, they didn't take the vehicle that's here.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went, they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
J'ai pas remarqué tout ça, mais... peut-être.
What, maybe? Or maybe there was an emergency. Someone got sick or something.
J'ai pas remarqué qu'il y a du verre éclaté et tout.
I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Bah oui, mais lui, comment il fait?
Okay, I'll wrap it up and I'll come back.
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one.
C'est pas faux.
Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but
Mais attaqué par quoi?
possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Mais attaqué par quoi? Par qui? Par quoi? Quoi?
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Arrête!
No. Don't be ridiculous, Floyd. We're not at war.
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are touchy.
Sinon, au lieu de discuter, on peut peut-être se bouger le cul, non? Je sais pas, hein, c'est une idée comme ça.
Down here and no one will know about it.
Ah, impossible de tuer des dizaines d'hommes? Non, mais
You're
c'est...
being paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate.
Coucou Phoronopsis!
Tight ship. It's
Comment
not
tu
like
vas?
them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
Well, then I'll come back and we'll make another plan.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. They'd have to have us both on their case.
Non mais il va mourir de froid.
On the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there quickly.
Ok.
All right, I can do it, but where the hell would I
Mais
go?
tu prends les clés et tu...
Right. Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
Nous sommes à
There's a
Deception
map here.
Point.
A map. Great. Oh, what's on it?
Bah Deception Point.
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
Oui, il y a une chapelle. Il y a une chapelle, la cathédrale rock. Ah, non.
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings. I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
Mais on peut pas aller le chercher en voiture et
I'm
remonter
guessing
là-haut?
they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry. The Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a
Succès déverrouillé éliminé.
keys.
Oui, je les ai là. Non mais on va le chercher, on va pas le laisser dans un avion par moins 20 degrés.
Let's hope they fill the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
Il y a la cathédrale rock.
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. A cathedral rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
Ah oui d'accord, on va se fighter quoi.
I've got my hands. That's all.
Don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Discrètement avec une voiture.
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again.
Allô?
Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to move my leg. Look, don't hang about.
Non mais attends, il nous dit de se dépêcher, mais on vient le chercher mec.
I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go.
Je dois y aller, tu vas aller où? T'es assis devant un truc.
Over and out.
Qu'est-ce qu'il dit? Ok, j'ai remis mes moufles. On peut y aller. Vite la voiture. Allons-y gaiement. Ah oui, on conduit pas du... Ah non, c'était pas du tout un bateau. C'était un piquet. Très bien. Par contre, elle est stylée la petite voiture là. Oh, j'ai trop hâte de conduire. Allez, roule. Vroom. Bon, j'imagine qu'on voit Castle Rock. Regardez comme l'essence descend vite. C'est un mini chasse-neige, mais oui. C'est une mini neige. Mais oui, là, je la trouve trop mime.
Thanks for picking me up like that. I'm absolutely soaked.
Ah. On repart. Ah, pardon. J'ai cliqué à côté. Pardon.
I must have looked a terrible state.
Ah, c'est moi qui conduis? Non, non, ça va?
You must be freezing.
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up.
Vous avez vu comme je conduis bien?
Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Oh, sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, I haven't got them all wet.
Non, t'inquiète.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Of course. I mean, if you can understand them.
Excuse me.
Non, mais pas dans ce sens-là.
Sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my
Oh
place.
putain, il s'est comporté comme un gros con.
What are you talking about?
Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No. I meant
Ah,
they're
ça va.
probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Oh, mais non, mais y a pas de souci.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
Oh, mais non, t'inquiète pas.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
Bah
As
non,
I
mais y a
said,
pas de
don't
souci.
worry. Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you.
Ouf, j'ai eu peur qu'on soit un gros con.
I can see you're an excellent
Je te fais un petit brief
note-taker.
après, Luciole.
Well, the rest is probably classified, top secret.
Mais non.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years. Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
Ah, j'ai pas écouté,
You can talk to
pardon.
me, you know. I know what it's like trying to find the right subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
Tu vas y arriver.
You'll find it.
Mais oui.
I'm sure of it.
Thanks. Doctor.
J'aime beaucoup quand vous m'appelez docteur.
I'll just put the safe down here.
Y a pas de souci, Luciole, t'inquiète, c'est gentil déjà d'être là.
Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
Quoi?
To the university, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just
Pas besoin de
fine.
plusieurs femmes quand on vous avoue, Clara.
Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, I know it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
Oh, mais non, mais t'inquiète, bijou. Oh. Elle est où la bamboche?
This is the BBC Live program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks there's a point of concern for the British
J'ai
government.
absolument rien
In
écouté.
a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
D'accord. Alors, Luciole. Donc on incarne un personnage. En gros, le jeu a commencé. On était dans un avion qui s'est écrasé dans la neige. Le pilote a la jambe coincée dans le gouvernail de l'avion. Et donc du coup, il nous a demandé de sortir pour trouver de l'aide. Donc on a marché dans la neige, moins 20 degrés évidemment, pour aller jusqu'à un endroit où il y a normalement une radio. Et en fait, on a sur le chemin, du coup, on a des souvenirs qui apparaissent et nous, on les vit avec des choix, etc. Et je pense petit à petit, on est en train de construire la vie du personnage. Voilà. En gros. Voilà. J'espère que c'est clair. On y va. Par contre, l'essence qui descend comme ça, c'est un jeu à choix, exactement. Donc là, on est dans le présent, je pense. Et si je lâche, on s'arrête, c'est ça? Ouais. C'est à cause du V12. Attends, on dit ce qu'on veut, mais la voiture elle grimpe. Hein. Voirine, c'est tout blanc.
That bus.
Ah, on
What's
retourne vers
that,
Clara.
5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again. Oh wait, oh look, there's Molly. Why? I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
Hello. Coucou cowboy étoile. Comment ça va? Hello. Oh, j'aime trop ça.
Clara!
Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
Merci.
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
Nice to meet you.
I've heard.
About what?
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Bien sûr.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to
Ils
us
sont
this
trop bien à la
time.
sortie, je
4
trouve
days
les deux.
walk, isn't that right?
Une marche de 4 jours.
Seems a bit excessive.
Ah ouais.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
C'est vrai. Oui, c'est vrai.
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
If this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Bah, moi, je suis d'accord avec
Sorry,
elle.
Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
I know how that feels.
I can focus on this for a while, much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat.
Clara, elle est
I would
mal à
have
l'aise.
thought
T'es en
as a
train de la
man of
mettre mal à
science,
l'aise,
you'd know all
arrête.
about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Yes.
Seems Clara's told you all my secrets.
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
Mais continue de la mettre mal à l'aise, Charlotte, tiens.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant.
D'accord avec
But then
elle.
the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming.
Je suis d'accord
Setting
avec
an
elle.
example to the world.
Et comment je dis oui avec tout ça?
It must be more complicated than that. Wouldn't the Soviets think we were weak if we did that?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer
Je
to
suis
the end.
d'accord avec elle.
Well, I agree, although
Voilà.
with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
La merde.
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Mais avec plaisir.
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Me too.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And you, Peter?
Bien sûr, j'irai à la manifestation.
Wouldn't miss it.
And in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
Ah, t'inquiète pas. Non, mais on est d'accord qu'on va à la manif.
I'll be sure to take care of her too.
I can see you
Ah,
already
on est
are.
d'accord, on va à la manif comme lundi, finalement. Non?
Good grief, we'll be going now.
You go and get your bus, Clara.
On en a gros, hein. Ah, tu clips, tu clips.
Impressive, isn't she?
Oui, elle
No
l'est.
more than you are.
Allez, oh le dragueur. Putain, Peter, les bons coups, quoi. Non, mais attends, comme il est. Il en rate pas une, quoi. Oh, mais Peter. Ce beau parleur, quoi. On va à la manif où les cordes vocales sont interdites, exactement. Il y aura un arrêté préfectoral d'ailleurs pour ça. Eh ouais, Peter, il sait parler aux femmes. Il sait parler aux gens, hein, de manière générale. Peter, c'est... On va prendre l'exemple sur Peter pour draguer, exactement. C'est moi, je ramène les casseroles. Après, bon, comme dit Macron, hein, peut-être que du coup, lundi, en allant à la manif, si je traverse la rue, je trouverai un job, quoi. Voilà, quoi. Alors, il faut qu'on monte là, j'imagine, il y a des bafnus, là.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I've got a pretty good idea.
You need to get out more.
Faut que je fasse une pancarte et n'empêche, j'imagine. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit?
I will, I promise.
Good to hear, old chap, but we've heard it
Ils annoncent de
before.
l'orage en plus lundi.
I have to say I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
C'est pas faux, c'est pas faux.
Very good. But it won't last forever. I'm really getting somewhere this time.
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on, man or a mouse? It's like his top secret, is it? You can trust me.
Coucou Sab. Coucou.
What do you think, Sam?
Oh, je vais me faire juger par deux
I'm sure some
pecnos.
of it is very good. Here.
T'as même pas lu,
I
évidemment.
really have got a lot of work to do.
It would seem so.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
En
Well,
fait,
you know
ils sont
what
là
could be open to him
pourquoi,
if he
pour me
gets this
foutre le
right.
nez
He
dans la
gets
merde,
promotion,
ou...
his own department. Eventually. Professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My
quite
point was
put
that
it...
saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
Ça veut dire quoi, ça, bioman? Attends.
Maybe it just needs a bit of a rewrite.
No, you can't start again, Peter. I'm right, aren't I, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes
Ouais, ils sont
all
toxiques de
over
ouf.
again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. That it help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Ah, mais ta gueule,
Like
toi, c'est
Joseph
bon,
says,
on n'est pas tous là pour avoir des
don't
promotions.
start again.
On peut aussi faire des choses épanouissantes dans la vie si on veut.
All right, then. What do you suggest, Sam?
I know what you need.
Some peace, perhaps?
It's been far too
Really?
peaceful around here for a while. What you need is some inspiration. Those 3 new girls. You know the ones. Undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening.
ben, c'est bien,
and so, my
vas-y.
good
Eh
man,
ben,
shall
vas-y.
we?
Eh ben c'est bien. Allez,
8
salut.
o'clock. See you there?
Non.
No, I should work.
You should come.
Mon cœur
If you
est
can't,
pris.
that's one girl for Sam.
Je
and two
suis
for me.
avec Clara.
We'll buy you a pint anyway.
Oh, par contre ça.
See you later, old chap.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along.
Attention, c'est trop tard, j'ai décidé.
Man or
Hein.
mouse.
La peinte, fallait le dire avant. Hein.
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Pardon.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Oh, great idea, thank you.
Sugar for you?
Nope.
Not for me, thanks.
Okay.
Moi, je prends un thé sans sucre, voilà. Et alors?
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Ah, bah je l'ai oublié.
Oh, well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
The paper, again? Still all consuming?
Il me prend tout mon temps, finalement.
All consuming.
Ah, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes?
Allez, sois
To
gentil.
tell you the truth, I'm
Oh,
rather stuck.
mais dis pas ça. Dis plutôt que toi
I
aussi tu
gathered.
penses à elle. Oh, nul.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. A next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Ça lui va
Are
bien.
you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least.
Bah, tu tapes pété au ciel, hein.
This weather reminds me of
Tu
home.
sais, hein.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No. Although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Non.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Are
Ah.
you alright?
Il y a un problème avec le grand frère.
Yes, sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
Il est mort, à mon avis.
It's just,
Allez.
he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
So sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
Fais-lui un câlin.
How old were you when it happened?
Mais non, mais il continue en plus.
16. Still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman then.
Oh, better than the Cloud Man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloudman.
Bon, alors
So,
si t'aimes bien, on va
these
s'appeler comme
clouds,
ça.
you're a beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
You've got it.
Ouais, j'aime trop Clara. En vrai, je les aime trop les persos.
The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
Allez-y les deux, non?
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe...
Maybe what?
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. Now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote. It's just a little place in the woods with a log fire.
Ça
and
sent les bonnes
not much else.
vacances, hein?
But if that's what you're looking for,
Ça serait top.
If you're sure.
promise me you're serious about this.
Croix de bois, quand
Oh,
faire, si
I
je mange mon
promise you
enfer.
that.
Promise me that.
J'ai promis, hein.
No more past tense.
J'ai promis à
No
Clara
more past tense, eh?
que c'était du sérieux.
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said anything.
You absolutely should have. It's a great idea.
I'm full of them today.
Ah bah, par exemple. On attend,
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Bah viens, on se marie tous les deux, comme ça y a pas de
Well,
soucis.
if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him. He's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like Moll's. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to. You saw Moll's on that march, didn't you? Striding forward at the front. Quite the force of nature.
Mm-hmm.
Roulez-vous une pelle, c'est bon.
Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus, that would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of
Putain, il
course.
comprend pas,
Well,
il
the roads
comprend
are
pas
pretty
vite. Hein.
rough. Would he cope with it?
Putain, je suis à fond dedans. Bien évidemment qu'il y va,
I
mon
have
carrosse.
absolutely no
Ah,
idea.
d'accord. Putain, je suis à fond dedans. Pourquoi il y a plus de
Careful.
neige?
We want to make it in one piece.
This really is the middle of nowhere.
Just keep driving.
Bisous, Mara.
I know
Bon
it
courage.
seems to go on forever. Just
Courage, courage.
trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to see it.
Me too. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a
Ça
bit
vous plaît ou pas
nervous.
pour l'instant?
I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will. And thank you for asking your father.
Ah là 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 là
I
là
know
là.
this is a big thing.
Well,
On va se retrouver dans
I
une
told
maison
him I
tout
was
seul
taking a
avec,
friend.
avec Clara,
I
quoi.
didn't mention you were a man.
Ah.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly. No. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but
Faut pas qu'il nous
Well,
arrive un
thank you
souci
for
du coup, parce
coming
qu'il va
along.
savoir que je suis là. Hein.
Well, inviting me and coming along.
oh no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional,
Oui,
isn't
bien
it?
sûr.
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you?
Non, comment ça?
No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
Quoi?
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
Bah
I'm
oui.
telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
Fais trop rire. Il faut que j'appuie sinon on avance pas
I
vite.
hope this isn't a big mistake.
Coucou Raoul. Merci pour ton lark, c'est gentil. Ah. Il vous fallu faire le coup de la panne. Les saucisses. Alors que les saucisses, coucou Nat. Moi je suis vraiment très
This is
très
the
fan du
BBC.
jeu.
Here is the news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that continuing to do so would risk leading the world into war.
Comment tu vas Nat? Ah ouais. Ça déconne zéro, ouais. Ah, ils dorment tous, Nat. Ils sont tous en train de pioncer. regarde le film. Coucou Johnny. Comment tu vas? J'avoue, c'est vraiment un film. Et moi, je suis à fond dedans. Hein. Ça faisait longtemps que j'avais pas été à fond dans une histoire, en vrai. Je suis contente. Ça fait du bien. Ok, on y est. Donc là, on est normalement chez les Norvégiens. Qui sont censés être nos alliés. Ok. Moi, j'ai pas l'impression... Alors déjà, on a plus les pas dans... Ah si, on a encore les pas dans la neige. Mais on en a pas en extérieur, donc ça veut dire que c'est ouvert là-haut. Putain, il y a des soucis ici aussi. Oh, c'est la merde ici aussi. Oh, c'est pas du tout des Norvégiens. Bon après, soviétique ou pas, c'est pas grave, si. Quelqu'un qui est en train de crever, on va pas le laisser. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Casse-toi juste, genre. Coucou Red. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Succès déverrouillé, relations diplomatiques. Je comprends rien.
There's no one here either. What's going on?
Oh. Putain, je
Don't
comprends
you
rien.
worry now, Pete. We're here for you. Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, all right?
Oh non, c'est Clara? C'est Clara et notre enfant?
All right.
Ou est-ce que c'est nous, petits
Here he
bébés?
is.
Et ça, c'est notre maman.
You sleep well. What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
Oula, ça a pas l'air d'être Peter, là. Pas l'air gentil, lui. Il a l'air bourru.
You still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va dire? Qu'un enfant, ça va pas à pleurer? Je le sens pas du tout, lui.
Go on. It's all right. We'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete. Night.
Lui, il va pas être gentil. Il est pas gentil, 100%, il se passe des dingueries.
Oh, Peter. What are we gonna do with you?
Ok, donc c'est notre père.
Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true.
Bisous Perceval, bisous. Bon après-midi.
You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, you hit them back. You hear me? An eye for an eye. That's what I've always said. Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first.
C'est... bof.
I know it sounds hard, but life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh?
Bof.
There. No, I don't want to hear another word. Got a long day tomorrow. So not another peep, alright?
Mais il a juste pas dit un mot en fait l'enfant donc.
Good boy.
Oh là là, j'aime pas trop ça.
See you in the morning. No more tears.
Pas ouf, pas ouf, pas ouf. C'est quoi cette éducation à la mormoineux là?
I didn't blame him. Well, it sounded like that. I know you were listening. It's like you don't care. Of course I bloody care. That's what I'm doing. Making sure he can take care of himself. You think I like seeing him like this? No. No, of course not. You're too bloody soft of him. That's the problem. That's how we got here in the first place. I won't have my son mollycoddled.
Oh, mais la plaie!
You don't sound sorry. What are you up to now? I can't understand why these aren't thriving. I'll get them some new water. Anyway,
Ok.
Who? He's a professor. Gracious, look at me. He's ringing at death's door. I'm going to hear about it anyway. You are.
Ben, on va sortir de là, hein.
Did you hear? I said you are not going to see.
Putain, elle va se faire taper.
I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea when you barely know her anyway.
I know it's a bad idea, and so should you.
These boys have to know what they're doing is wrong. They need to get their comeuppance.
I want that to come up. This is going to come from her. You got to hurt her. It gets to everyone. They'll see him as weak. You'll make it worse for him. If you're talking about comeuppance, he should be the one dealing it out.
It's not like that, Reg. He likes his books. He likes...
Wait, what's that?
It's nothing. Anyway.
No, it's not nothing. I told him I didn't want another bed, and I didn't want to hear another peep.
Vite, vite, dans ton lit, dans ton lit!
Reg, don't! What the hell are you doing out of bed?
I wasn't.
Don't lie to me, Peter.
Mais je mens pas, je mens pas!
What did I say before I left?
No more tears.
And no more sound, I said. So why are you disobeying me, eh? You are in serious trouble tomorrow.
Wow.
Lack of discipline. This is the result. This is what you're doing. I won't have it. In my house and all.
My house too, Reg.
And you should be bloody thankful for it too.
I am, Reg. Just calm down, stop it.
I worked bloody hard for this family. It's not like you're bringing anything in. The least I ask for is a little respect.
Where are you going?
I'm his father. I'm the one who decides how to bring up a son.
Reg, it's cold out. Where are you going?
Out. The pub.
Reg, come on.
Oh. Putain, mais quel enfer! Mais quel enfer! Allô? Coucou
Good night,
Espi!
Pete.
Comment tu vas, Espi?
Sorry.
C'est pas de ta faute, ma mounette. Oh, bah moi ça va, ouais, Espi, tout le monde dort sinon. Ils sont tous en train de pioncer. Désolé. Je suis un rocher. Je suis un gros rocher. Ça rompu sec. Ah ouais, là ça rompu sec. Bah en fait je leur ai un peu lancé une série, donc du coup c'est rompu sec quoi. C'est le problème hein, quand on met des séries en général. Ok. Donc je pense qu'on est sorti d'ici. Désolé, il faut que je bosse. Mais non, mais t'inquiète, je vous charrie. C'est du narratif 100%, ouais. C'est du narratif 100%. C'est comme le film à l'école. Exact, c'est exactement ça. Et en plus, vu comme je suis à fond dans l'histoire, j'avoue, je parle pas beaucoup non plus, du coup, je suis à fond. Ok, donc là on est chez les soviétiques, à tout moment il va y avoir des problèmes. Oh.
What?
Ah, on est de
Nothing.
retour avec
Damn
Clara.
Kettle's hot, that's all. Watch out.
Oh non, Espi!
You alright?
What's that? Oh, yes. Have you got the tea on?
Water's boiling. Hope there's enough.
Well, don't worry about me. Just make sure you have what you need.
Pardon, attends,
So
redis.
you
Merde.
don't want any tea?
Look, it's fine, nothing.
Are you sure? It doesn't sound like nothing. Come in, Clara. Do you read me?
Look, I'm sorry about last night. I
Attendez, mais on a loupé un gros truc là. Mais non, mais y a pas de souci.
Oh, don't mention it. It's a very comfy sofa.
Ouais, t'inquiète,
Oh,
t'inquiète, bro. Non, mais
glad.
fâché de quoi? Tu fais ce que
But
tu
you
veux,
didn't
madame. Si t'as pas envie de dormir avec Peter, tu dors pas avec Peter, y a pas de problème.
It's not the same for us, is it?
What do you mean?
I know what most of the men at Cambridge are like. They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it afterwards. Like, they just get a slap on the back and a well done.
Non, mais je te
old chap.
respecte,
For
Clara,
us,
jamais je fais ça.
It's different. If you don't keep quiet about it like Molly doesn't, then you're a girl with a reputation.
Non, mais t'inquiète pas, je dirai rien du tout.
All right, look, it's early. I'll get us some breakfast in a bit, shall I?
That sounds nice. It didn't have anything to do with you. That's what I mean.
Mais non, mais y a aucun
I
souci.
see. Just men in general.
Right, I'm generalizing. It's just, I suppose I've had friends at school, girlfriends who play into this whole thing too, the whole parade of
J'aimerais
it.
bien avoir un collier comme ça.
Couldn't understand my interest in science. Thought I was a bit weird.
You're not weird? Well,
Debout, putain, je suis
in the
désolée.
right place.
Même moi, je vais me mettre un rompiche.
Sorry, I'm
Ah, mais
just in an
chapeau.
odd frame of mind. I thought the work might help keep my head straight.
Là.
I can take over this if you want to rest.
No, I like it. I'm enjoying it, really. I want this to be good.
Non, mais jamais ils
That's
repartent
one
d'ici, ils
thing I
restent ici tous
definitely
les
got
deux en
from my
amoureux.
father. It's perfectionism, for better or worse.
C'est bien d'être
Better,
perfectionniste.
surely.
Well, it's good to be ambitious, and well, what's this if it's not ambitious? Speaking of which, there's something I noticed.
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation readings. Don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
Oh.
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway.
Non.
Get my head down.
Just take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry about me.
Bah. C'est
But
que
why
si.
don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Oh. Why not? If you're sure.
Ok. Donc on fait un petit tour. Là, il y a une bouteille de vinasse. Robbie. Combien de temps devons-nous rester silencieux? Silencieux. Ah, oh. Papa nous a dit d'attendre que le dîner soit prêt. Ça sera prêt quand? Je ne sais pas. Dans une dizaine de minutes. Attendez, mais Robbie, du coup, c'est le frère. C'est le frère qui est décédé, non? Je pense qu'il garde ça, genre... Happy Mother Day. Mi, Robbie, pas ma. Ouais, donc c'est ça. Robbie, c'est le frère. Chère maman, bonne fête des mères. Merde. Excuse-moi pour l'état de la carte. C'est d'ailleurs bientôt la fête des mamans. Clara voulait la faire. Chère maman, Robbie est méchant. Il ne voulait pas m'aider avec la carte. Je t'aime. Coucou Simon. Oui, c'est un petit jeu. C'est un nouveau petit jeu narratif qu'on fera que aujourd'hui du coup, je pense, qui est très très cool. Mais tout le monde rompiche parce que du coup c'est narratif. Alors Robbie, bonne chance pour tes études, de belles choses t'attendent. Je sais que tu nous rendras fiers, papa. Aïe aïe. Aïe aïe aïe. Robert et Clara Migri. Ok, donc ils ont 2 ans d'écart, donc son nom c'est Mac Kirik. Mac Kirik. Et il est vraiment très cool, ouais, Simon. Ok, donc les tailles. Alors attends. 7 ans, 9 ans. Donc en toute logique, ça va, ouais, voilà, jusqu'à 18 ans. Et après, ils sont plus jamais revenus, quoi. Alright. Bah, j'ai fini de faire le tour, Clara. Je m'ennuie. Ah non, j'ai pas mis la musique. Oh, ça se trouve, on va pouvoir faire un slow.
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, that old thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music.
Is this one all right?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it.
Allez, Peter, donne tout.
You're right.
Et
I
voilà.
can't concentrate.
Et voilà.
Where's that tea?
Il va lui demander de danser, Peter. Ah! Oh non, bah oui, bah oui.
You all right?
My hand.
It's hot. I said it was hot.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Vite, vite, sois
Hold it up
attentionné.
gently.
What are you doing?
Hold on. I'm putting something on this bandage.
What?
Honey,
Honey?
Oui, ça fait
it
du bien.
helps. Trust me.
Et elle va demander comment tu sais, pas parce qu'on se faisait taper dessus par mon daron.
Here, show me your hand.
Oh, how silly of me. There goes the tea.
Non, moi j'étais en mode
Is
ils
there
allaient
something else,
danser.
No, it's silly.
Come on, I'm sure it's not.
Bah, elle
It's
pense à
been a
son
long
frère.
time and I should be
Bah
over
oui.
it by now. But it's my brother. I dreamt about him last night.
Well, of course you'll be thinking of your brother while you're here.
Yeah, but it's strange. I feel guilty too.
Pourquoi?
You don't need to feel guilty.
I've been forgetting him.
Mais non.
That doesn't make you guilty of anything.
And now I'm here again and here he is. In everything I look at.
You're regretting all this. I'm sorry.
No, I'm happy I came. I should have done it sooner. Not imposed all this on you. It makes me wonder if I'd be where I am today if he was still around. You know, Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
Mais pourquoi? Je comprends pas.
No, but I don't think I follow. You'd have been successful no matter what, wouldn't you?
I love my father, you know.
I'm sure you do.
I owe him everything. My interest in physics, engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums.
On est d'accord que l'objectif c'est d'être avec Clara, hein?
He was an engineer, you see. But when I was still little, before he could really let me play with anything, my brother got all that attention. And when he died, it all came to me. His passions, they all became mine.
Oui, bah c'est pas grave.
Great passions to have, I'd say.
They are. I wonder sometimes whether he'd be showing an interest in a girl.
Mais
if
oui.
my brother hadn't, you know. Would I have just been forgotten?
Mais non.
No, I'm sure not.
The worst of it is
Un
sometimes
papa,
I
ça
feel,
aime beaucoup ses filles, hein.
oh, it's horrible. I can't even see
No,
it.
come on, don't worry. Say what?
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened.
Aïe.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have got this chance. Isn't that awful?
Oui, mais en fait, c'est pas dans ce sens-là.
No, I understand. There. That should hold it.
Thank you.
C'est maladroit ce qu'elle a dit, mais c'est pas ce qu'elle voulait dire. Mais
Here. Do you think you could manage to hold on to me?
oh non. Oh non, la friendzone. Non, j'y crois pas. Oh non. Mais non, putain, la méchante diablesse. Bah vous avez tout loupé, bien fait hein. Vous avez tout loupé les dormeurs là. Aïe, 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 putain. Oh non. Mais je me fais friendzone à chaque fois. Putain. Bon alors du coup, pour autant, il y a encore personne ici, hein, chez les soviets. Ah. C'est à cause de ce moment qu'il est parti en article possible, hein. En vrai...
Floyd, can you hear me?
Mais oui, l'espoir, mais oui, mais au secours.
Where are you? You didn't run into any Soviets then? I'm guessing you found the Norwegians. Tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
Non mais il va crever, Jean-Michel.
Floyd, the base I'm at, it's not Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Can you repeat that?
Bah,
This is a Soviet base.
No. Wait, how are you getting this message out then? Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine, Floyd. I don't think there's anyone here either. It's freezing. Everything was powered down. I think I just had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. Are we way off course? No, it makes no sense. You followed the map, right?
bah oui. Oui.
I just followed my instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything?
On va voir. Qu'on est là, j'imagine. Bah oui, on était bien au bon endroit. Hein.
Anything that might be the Norwegian base?
Là-haut.
Yes, I can see it. I can see the flag.
Well, at least I'm not going crazy.
But it's not nearby, Floyd. We were way off. It's at least as far there as it is back to the British base.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
It looks like it's between two mountains. On the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Christ. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base is pretty well supplied.
But there's something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. It could be anything.
Floyd, I can see if I can find some medicine for you. Bring it back.
Succès déverrouillé, cartographe.
No, Peter, that makes no sense. We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio. Our only hope is for you
Non mais
to find a
attends,
friendly out there.
c'est pas cohérent, c'est pas
I'm not
cohérent.
suggesting I go any further.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it. Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk.
Non mais attends, il fait moins 20 degrés dehors en fait.
That's insane. If you could see this map, you'd know how insane it was.
Look, get it together. This is it. I don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead.
Non mais c'est incohérent, je veux dire, à un moment...
Peter, you there?
Réponds.
Peter, come in.
I'm here, all right? All right, I'll go.
Good man. Good man, you can do it. Now you know where you're going.
I'm heading for those two mountains, and it's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes, a ship on the other side of the bay.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
Montagne,
Mountains,
bay,
bay,
ship.
ship.
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, alright? Mate, we'll have a little party.
Ouais, c'est ça, ouais.
Yes, we will. Just hang on, all right?
I will, mate, I will. I'll try and catch some entertainment on the radio.
Il casse tout!
Some of those beeps, maybe.
Des images me reviennent comme le souvenir tendre d'une ancienne ritournelle autrefois en décembre.
C'est
Je me souviens, il me semble des jeux qu'on
si
inventait
jamais vous
ensemble,
cherchez
je
le
retrouve
responsable
dans
de
un
cette
sourire la
pause
flamme des
dans votre
souvenirs.
série télévisée.
De très loin, un écho comme une braise sous la cendre, un murmure à mi-mot que mon cœur veut comprendre. Une ancienne ritournelle loin du froid de décembre.
Merci beaucoup, Espi, pour les 50 bits. Merci beaucoup. Alors là où je trouve que c'est incohérent, c'est-à-dire qu'on ne sait pas depuis combien de temps on est parti, au moins 2-3 heures, et le type dans l'avion, par moins 20 degrés au milieu de la neige, est toujours en vie. Dope. Espi, on va te goumer. Non mais attends, Espi, tu réveilles tout le monde là. Espi. C'est Anastasia? Putain, je crois que je l'ai jamais vue, Anastasia.
I
Oui,
didn't
oui.
notice I was searching for you. You think we should be worried?
No idea what it is. No better way to piss off a stranded pilot, though, I'll tell you that.
Ah, Yezu.
Good luck, mate.
Bah, allez! Sur réaction là. Bon, faut qu'on regarde si on peut pas retrouver de l'essence. Hein. De la nourriture non plus, parce qu'on n'a pas mangé. Y a genre rien quoi. Zong. Alors, Mountain Bay Ship. Donc j'imagine que c'est là-bas, ouais. Ah bah yes. On va bien voir là comme ça. Oh, ah oui d'accord. Ah on fait pas le trajet. Très bien. Mais là on est dans la réserve. Hein. Bientôt dans la réserve, ça craint, ça craint. Et voilà. Non mais là
I
normalement on
have to
peut...
admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
Wait, what?
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
Hein?
Do you want a lift or
Ah oui,
not?
c'est ma coccinelle.
Sorry, old chap, of course.
Mais quoi?
Right, let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
Unhinged?
Ah, now I'm pleased I took the lift with you. Hinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read, can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
Ça fume des 3 feuilles? Je sais pas, mais...
Now you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan, got taken away yesterday on campus.
Oh non!
Caused a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road. Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
I know her. She's the,
Oui, c'est la
the
copine de
one that
Clara.
wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
Oui, oui, c'est quelqu'un de très
She's
gentil.
a friend. Well, a friend of a friend.
Good lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
Non, pas du tout.
You know politics isn't my thing. Too much writing to do.
It says here she's rumoured to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union.
Aïe, 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 les problèmes.
Miss Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge, was known to be associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
I can't believe it.
It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers. Questions remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. Well, same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her.
Oh, so Clara's that friend you mentioned then?
She is. Yeah. Should be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about
Oui,
it.
puis on sait pas si c'est vrai, hein, parce que
Only
bon, ce que disent les
question.
journalistes, bon.
I wouldn't want to go through that, would you?
Well, of course, I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
It is when you know someone who's involved.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What if this is just the start?
All right, then. Let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T.
Ah, on n'a plus de route.
Oh. This is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes with verified.
Okay, I get the message.
Just
on n'a
gonna
plus
write that
d'essence.
one down, if I should live long enough.
Alors si on n'a plus d'essence.
Keep going.
Oh
No.
purée, ça veut dire qu'on n'a même pas passé la montagne et qu'il y a encore la baie et ensuite le ship.
Go a bit further, a bit further.
Et Rose Skull Kid, non, on s'est fait
No,
friendzoner,
no,
tout le monde
no,
dort.
no.
Au secours.
Damn it!
Tu sais crier, ça changera rien malheureusement. I'm so sorry, but let's go à pied. Genre à un moment, Skull Kid, elle s'est brûlée la main. On lui a fait un petit bandage. Elle va pour nous embrasser et en fait, elle nous enlace. On était là, quoi? C'était
It's
horrible.
really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Ah, ça
Come
va.
on, you can do it.
I know.
It's just what I could cobble together with a meager budget.
I just wanted to make sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically useful kitchen sink. I've been meaning to tell you, I heard from Molly just before we left.
C'est quoi? Pourquoi il a des chaussettes comme ça?
I hadn't heard anything since she was arrested.
Me neither until now. Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect.
Vas-y, ça donne envie
Arrested
d'aller se
and questioned
balader.
like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
Tellement. Tu
So
dis ça alors
is,
qu'il a
is
pas de
she
plaquettes.
still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
Oh, et Spit est encore là au fait?
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but something was a little off about it.
You suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on,
Mhm.
but I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear. She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college.
On lui fout la pâtée là, hein.
I
Elle
don't know
avance
when
pas
I'll
très
see
vite. Hein,
her
quand même.
again.
Pourtant, je prends pas de raccourci. Hein.
Sounds like it's really affected her.
On va
It's
l'attendre, hein, la pauvre.
I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know. So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
Mais elle est où?
It was going to happen
Je
sometime.
crois qu'elle viendra pas vers nous. Hein.
Just because she speaks louder than the rest. Please. But yes, there are plenty of people who would much rather she didn't come back.
I wouldn't like to be in her shoes, that's for sure.
This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't
Ah,
it?
ça y est, on repart dans le présent là. Ça me perturbe un peu ces changements de timeline. Coucou Al! Comment ça va Al? Comment tu te sens Al? Ok, donc là on est au niveau de la montagne. Putain mais attendez, on a fait un tiers du chemin quoi. Ça va, merci. Ça va, ça va. Ah, elle est en bas.
Hello?
Hello. Shall I send it up?
C'est quoi?
On the count of 3. 1.
Bah, elle a déjà
Too
lâché!
late.
Mais tu pourrais attendre jusqu'à 3 quand même!
I'll never tire of doing that. Taken all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
J'aime trop son flow, Clara.
Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Ok, vas-y, c'est quoi?
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see.
Elle va nous montrer un super point de
Fancy we
vue.
climb?
Alors peut-être qu'on va pouvoir enfin emballer.
Of course.
Come on. Together we can make it to the top.
Elle sait ce qu'elle veut, Clara. Elle sait ce qu'elle veut.
Put one hand here, it'll help you up.
Ah bah attends.
If I can do this as a girl, I can do it again now.
Your parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't
Mais
know.
il a peur en
My brother
fait.
took me.
Mais Peter, les secondes là. Vas-y Peter.
Those readings, Peter. I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't
Oh, putain,
disprove
ce
the
que qu'il
model.
arrête.
We can still plot the path of the air currents. But still, something's not right.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a qui est pas qui sonne pas mieux? Quoi je suis pas mieux quoi? Mais j'ai mal au ventre. Aucun rapport. Oh!
Shh, keep down.
Un gros oiseau.
What is it?
The white-tailed eagle. Haven't
Putain,
seen one in
qu'elle-
years.
À queue blanche ou à tête blanche? Normalement, c'est la tête blanche, non?
Amazing things.
It's caught something.
Le repas.
This
Tu crois
is
que c'est ça qui me
special.
fait mal au ventre?
I thought they were
Ah, j'ai
extinct,
affreusement mal.
poisoned by pesticides.
Puis, mais non!
Beautiful things.
Ah non, le
New
repas
life,
l'oiseau,
oui.
non, on le mange pas, le pauvre. Pauvre oiseau. Déjà, on est chez lui, là.
Wonder if he'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
Mais du coup, on est dans les années combien, là? On est dans les années 50, non?
It makes me think, where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
Je pense qu'on est dans les années 50, non? 60? Peut-être plus 60?
All the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, come on, take my hand.
70? Vous savez, vous? J'ai oublié.
Right.
Right. Let's try and work it out.
En tout
Alright,
cas, c'est revenu à la
so,
mode, ces habits comme
What do
ça.
we know? We know the readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
1964, t'es sûr?
It's being diluted somehow, is my thinking. Mixed in by all the currents.
That would make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
C'est dans la préface. Donc ça veut dire que d'ici quelques temps, on va voir les mecs avec des chaussettes comme ça?
Your model of the air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The
pas con.
radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Oui, oui.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know.
C'est intéressant quand même de voir tout ce
Whatever this
fonctionnement
is,
de la,
people are gonna
la
wanna
future
hear about
météo.
it.
I hope so.
I think we might be onto something.
Elle croit en moi, elle croit en moi. Allez, embrassez-vous.
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
Quoi?
Ah, I might, given the
Blanc
chance.
là, mais non
It
mais c'est
might be
clair.
what this paper's meant to be about.
Allez, chop chop. Ah, on va avoir de la neige. Dans peu de temps, à mon avis. Ça fait un moment qu'on n'a pas eu de neige. Mais avance en fait. Ah.
Look at this.
Ça donne envie de faire une rando.
Hey, hold on.
Elle va
Just
où?
want to get a bit higher. I know a spot.
C'est quoi ce rose? Pourquoi il y a du rose comme
It's
ça?
windy up here. Are you cold?
Oh putain.
Cold.
Il est en train de partir en couille, Peter, là. Peter, t'as des hallucinations, non? T'as complètement des hallucinations, Peter. Peter, en fait, depuis le début, il a pas bougé de l'avion, ça se trouve. Hein. À tout moment, Peter est juste dans le coma, quoi. Peter, il vient de s'inventer une vie, il croit que c'est lui qui a inventé la météo, en fait.
Beautiful, isn't it?
C'est magnifique, gorgeous, gorgeous.
It's a beautiful view. Huh. It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be. If you wanted to do it.
Inventer la
It
météo,
would
quoi?
change the whole focus of the paper.
Mais il veut prévoir,
You might be needing some
il fait une
help.
étude pour essayer de prévoir la trajectoire des
Would you like to
nuages.
help
C'est
me
un
with
peu la
this?
météo, hein.
Writing it? Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Your subject.
Of course not.
Mais t'as compris
It
ce
could
que
be
je voulais
ours,
dire?
though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Quoi?
Come here.
Alors peut-être. Oh là là! Toujours pas de roulage de pelle. Alors peut-être! Alors peut-être! Alors peut-être! Ouais! Oh, le whisky a pas marché. Pourquoi il a pas marché, le whiz?
I knew it wouldn't last.
Putain, le whiz, il a encore pas marché, pourquoi?
What?
The rain.
Oh.
Les
I think we could
saucisses.
make it to those trees down there.
Ah, ça sauciflax.
If we run,
Here it comes.
if it hits us, you could take my jacket.
Promise
Ah,
me
le whiz, ça
that?
marchait? Putain, je l'ai pas entendu.
Promise
Bien sûr,
you
je
that.
promets.
Let's go then.
Je sais pas ce que je viens de promettre, mais j'ai promis. Allez, on a roulé une grosse galoche. Putain, je l'ai pas entendu, le whiz. Waouh,
This
mais...
isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Ah, mais genre, il pleut d'un coup, là?
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it?
This!
Oh,
No.
ça y est, il a
I
roulé une
mean, the
pelle,
new
il est
idea,
roulé.
the paper.
Yes! Yes, it's great!
Pourquoi il court comme ça? Elle va s'éclater
It's
la
great.
cheville.
Really? Finally!
Oh, Skull Kid, je ne dirai pas. Oh. Mais avance, Peter, qu'est-ce que tu fais? On va revenir dans la neige. Non mais moi je mets une petite pièce sur le fait que Peter soit encore dans l'avion. Hein. Non mais à quel moment il y a une roue pour faire du parc d'attractions là? Oh, bordel. Fun fair, mais c'est pas du tout fun. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire? Mais quoi? Puis regardez, il y a des gens dedans là, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Eh mais il est complètement à l'ouest, Peter, là, ça va pas... Il a pris un gros coup, hein. Il a pris un gros coup sur le cerveau, là, hein. C'est pas possible, hein.
It's so much better at night, don't you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I saw them setting up this
Coucou,
afternoon. It was
France.
all chaos and scaffolding, but now it's more...
Comment tu vas, Sève?
Oh, I don't know, exciting, I suppose. Not just all that. This.
This.
You realize this is a big occasion, don't you?
Ça va,
It's the
merci.
first time you've taken me out, Dr. Hamilton.
Dr. Hamilton. Toujours merveilleuse,
At
bah écoute,
night.
j'essaye.
In public. Not working, not hiding a wee anywhere. We're out. Courting.
Faisons la cour, non mais on est en 1964, hein, ça va, calme-toi, merde.
Cuddly toy?
Oh, you know me so well. Go on then, boys and their toys.
Non, non mais ça va, arrêtez. Je vais finir par y croire, hein.
Watch this.
Good grief, what are you doing?
Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit? Mon Dieu, que fais-tu? Je sais pas.
As you said, courting.
Are you now?
Moi je veux la voiture. Parce que ça serait une bonne...
Knock down all the cans, the bear's yours. Or more likely yours.
Moi
I
je veux
think
pas
this
l'ours,
one's
je veux la
more for him.
voiture.
Not many men can do what I'm about to do.
And you have good aim, do you? My knight in
Écoute,
shining
je suis à la
armor.
souris, ça devrait aller.
Absolutely.
Avec ou sans peau. Oh putain, arrête. Faut d'ailleurs que j'aille... On va faire les bleus, je sais pas, en termes de couleur.
Well, I always thought I'd be good in the army.
If only books hadn't gotten in the way. Go on then, prove yourself, army man.
Ah non mais je veux pas faire lui. Ah oui d'accord.
Well now, maybe I
Ah
had
mais je
you
peux
all
descendre
wrong.
ou pas? Ah oui. Ok. Merde.
You really don't need to prove anything.
That's it, my lad. Only another 5 of them.
Ah ouais mais là y a plus de couleur là monsieur. Y a plus de couleur là hein.
We'll make a soldier of you yet, Pete, my boy.
Là on revient avec le daron. Et ça touche.
Now what's he up to, cheeky little bugger, spoiling our... Ah! You missed him.
Ah non mais il est hors de question que je touche l'oiseau en fait, je t'explique.
That's enough, I think.
What's the matter, Peter?
I'm fine.
Je pense à mon père qui voulait que je bute un rouge-gorge, mais que je n'ai absolument pas fait, évidemment, parce que je ne suis pas un gros bâtard.
Clara?
J'ai toujours pas pris rendez-vous au contrôle technique. Est-ce que si tu prends pas rendez-vous, y a pas de problème? Moi j'ai envie de te dire que oui. Hein. Et je voulais prendre la voiture pour le petit clin d'œil avec Clara. Ice. Shot. Ouais, j'imagine qu'il faut aller dans le chapiteau. Si tu ne te fais pas contrôler, zéro problème. Bah ouais, hein, en vrai. Après, je suis encore dans les clous pendant je sais pas, 2 semaines, je crois. Après, bon, tu vois, je vais aller au contrôle technique et il va me dire qu'il va y en avoir pour le prix de la bagnole, donc... de réparation, bon... si ce n'est plus. Ah! Ah, on est arrivé au bateau? Quoi? Ça ressemble pas du tout à un bateau, cette histoire. Touk touk touk. Oh! Radiation.
My God, what's going on here?
You are in the cloud. Not a good nouvelle. Vite. You have to go. Coucou Jean-Benoît, comment tu vas? Mais attendez, on est où là? Putain, la musique qui angoisse, il y a tout qui angoisse. CCP, CCCP. J'ai une révélation, bah ouais. Un petit jeu narratif Jean-Benoît qui est vraiment pas mal. Attendez, mais il y a des armes par terre là. Prends, prends. Ah, je peux pas prendre, c'est injuste. Ça veut dire quoi, c'est CCP? Ils ont pas l'air gentils ici en tout cas. Je sais pas ce que ça veut dire, mais ça pue. C'est l'acronyme du bloc soviétique? Ah ouais? Bah attendez, on était censé être chez les Norvégiens, non?
Floyd! Floyd, are you there?
J'ai vu la course de cheval paumé. Ah, comment te dire, Floyd?
Oh, not yet, Floyd, I'm sorry. There was barely any fuel. I've walked all this way.
You all right, Peter? Where are you?
At some kind of base. Not the one we're looking for.
Another base? Are there any people there?
Il y a des radiations.
There were.
Oh putain, il est en train de perdre la boule.
At the funfair. Clara was there.
Non, mais tu perds la boule.
What the hell? Mate, are you keeping it together?
Yeah, no, there was no one. Just a mine. A radioactive symbol.
A mine? God, where the hell are we? Can you see anything else?
Floyd, I can see the ship at last.
Non, mais il y a pas de ship, c'est un bateau, c'est une barque.
Mountains, bay, ship, like we said.
Donc là, on est bay.
You can see the Norwegian ship?
I can. I can see it on the far side of the water.
Non, tu vois rien du tout.
And there's a boat.
Ça, c'est pas...
A small boat on this side.
Okay, so that's something. Do you think you can use it to get across?
Ben, on va essayer, ouais.
It might just kill me, but what else can I do? Except stay here.
Yeah, and that'll kill you too. You don't want to give up this close to the finish line. I'm counting on you.
Yes, I'm going to do this truc.
You can count on me.
Ouais, enfin, tu perds quand même un peu la boule, Peter.
Listen to me. You know where you are now. This is
Faut
the
contrôler une
last
map.
push. You've made it this far. I know you can do it.
Par contre, je comprends vraiment pas. Enfin, ça perd de. Enfin, il perd la boule, quoi.
I'm here. I can do it. I just need to warm up.
Mais est-ce que vraiment il est là, quoi?
No. If you hang around, we've got a problem, mate. There's a storm coming your way. I know because I'm in the thick of it now.
Oh putain.
You don't want to get caught out on the water when the river hits.
Ah, sinon, je reste ici.
You're tired, Peter. But if you don't get moving now, you'll never cross the water. Who knows when the storm will clear? You've got to leave now.
Ok.
It's all I've got, Floyd. You know that. I'm giving it everything.
You have to.
Ah non, mais arrêtez, c'est trop triste.
I don't want to die here.
Oui, bah moi non plus.
All right.
Allez, vas-y, Floyd.
Are you ready?
Vas-y, Floyd, vas-y, Peter, allez-y.
Yes,
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Allez, go. Mais c'est ses jambes ou est-ce que c'est des... Parce que là, il va mourir de froid, on est d'accord. On est d'accord que c'est pas ses gambettes, là. Hein? C'est des grosses chaussettes. Oh là là.
Peter, good to see you at last.
Il y a de
You
l'eau,
look
donc on va
well.
faire de la
We were just
barque.
talking about you, old chap.
Here, we got the first round in to celebrate.
Oh, qu'est-ce qu'on célèbre?
Oh, thank you.
Heard the paper's going shockingly well.
Ah,
at
mon
last.
article.
It is, thank you.
John, your eminent professor, mentioned it. Gather you showed him an early copy.
Ouais, ça
Word
avait pas
spreads
l'air,
when
hein,
something
mais
is good,
putain.
that's all.
Never seen the man so
C'est moins
delighted.
20. Hein.
So, I propose a toast. To Peter.
To Peter.
Stop it.
I'll take the compliment, will you, Peter? May this be one foot inside the club.
Au club? Quel club? Ah oui, le club des gens sélects, là. On
So
s'en
all in
fout,
all,
nous.
I
On veut
hear
Clara.
it's been a very productive summer. Got everything you wanted in Scotland.
Oui, bah j'ai travaillé, quoi.
Not quite everything.
Oh, was she not all that you hoped for?
Elle me parle de Clara.
Someone's been spreading rumors, have they?
My hands are clean. I just mentioned Clara.
That
Voilà,
was
donc
it,
Clara, elle va croire.
good
Donc Clara, elle va
man,
croire qu'on
Peter.
a
Like
tout
I said,
dit. Putain.
Inspiration.
Sorry, shouldn't I have said anything?
Bah non.
Oh, of course not. It's not a secret. She's been helping.
Helping. Well, bit of note taking here and there, filing.
She's been doing more than that.
Oh, I'm sure she has.
Mais
I thought it was more,
putain.
you know, assisting them writing.
No, she's done a lot on it now. Changed the focus of it a little too.
Oh, I see. So wouldn't that make it a joint paper?
Sam, I think we all know that Peter is the real professor in waiting here.
Quoi?
I think he knows better than anyone how much he
Mais
put into
attendez,
it
c'est
and
quoi
who
ce
wrote
monde,
what.
là?
Isn't that right, Peter?
Hein?
Joe, what are you getting at?
And he's well aware his chances of promotion would be considerably lower if he'd only done
Mais je m'en branle, elle a
half the
bossé
work
dessus
in
autant que moi, en fait.
collaboration.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Merde, j'ai pas pris le bon truc.
Collaboration isn't a bad thing.
No, I agree.
Unless, of course, you're that girl Molly, collaborating with the communists.
Oh
I
là
think the word you're
là.
looking for is collusion.
Well, didn't work out too well for her either way. Shame, really. I'd have happily colluded with her.
Joe.
No, you're
Oh.
right. You're right.
Oh, ce gros beauf.
Too complicated. I prefer things with fewer strings attached. Having the KGB and MI5 watching through the curtains, that would really put me off.
She did make herself rather visible. Has anyone heard from her since?
Well, she hasn't come back for the start of term yet, apparently. Beyond that, who knows? A vanishing lecturer.
Oh, j'espère qu'elle va bien.
Someone must know something.
You're not worried, are you?
Moi
You've got
aussi?
no secrets to hide?
Bah non.
I just think she was unfairly singled out.
It's all water under the bridge. New term, things will have settled down. Fresh start and all that.
My thoughts exactly. New term, new students. Speaking of which, what do you think of those two over
Oh,
there?
mais putain, mais il
Vraiment?
arrête jamais.
Very nice, I'm sure.
Oui, oui, c'est bien, ouais.
Very nice.
Hold this, will you?
Are you leaving us?
Don't be so possessive,
Et
Peter.
pose-le sur la
Only the
table, ton
wife-
verre. T'as cru quoi? Que j'étais une cruche ou quoi?
It's like you said, Sam. Never too late for a fresh start.
Oh, yeah.
I meant what I said. Hearty congratulations on the paper. You always had that passion, much more than the rest of us.
Pourquoi Oh non, c'est vrai.
And this sounds like that old conundrum: women
C'est pas comme ça.
or work.
Les femmes ou le travail.
Just don't
Pourquoi pas les
forget your
deux?
years of struggle. Don't miss this opportunity now. Wouldn't want you missing out on what you deserve.
All right, Joe. You've made your point.
Right. I'm off to get what I deserve. Don't wait up, chaps.
You're a disgrace, Joe.
Absolutely shocking.
Regarde, voilà, je suis obligée de poser
He
son
keeps
verre,
doing that,
quoi.
doesn't he?
He'll stop it one day.
But what's there to stop him?
Ok. Nous revoilà dans la neige. J'avoue qu'il commence à être de plus en plus gelé, mon Gugus. Et je pense vraiment pas qu'il aime les chaussettes. Mais on dirait de la moumoute par moment, mais ça se trouve pas du tout. Ok. Gros nuage. Alors nous revoilà, ok.
Come on, Pete, pay attention. Heading the bloody clouds again. That's your problem. Pick up the oars and row like I told you.
Ah, c'est mon daron. Ah, c'est le daron.
Faster than that, son. Come on, keep them both in time.
Tu me saoules.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Tu nous saoules, toi, t'es un gros con.
And try and Keep your weight in the middle, too. You don't want to tip us in. What a wonderful start to the holiday that would be.
Oh là là, mais il est
Do you wanna
chiant
help?
comme la pluie.
No, this is a test of your listening, son, and trying to work things out for yourself. How would you learn if I did everything for you, eh?
I didn't mean do it all, just take an oar maybe.
Well, say I did, and you could only work one oar. Then where would we be? We'd be going round in circles.
Coup de rame dans ta gueule,
now,
là.
look, there's a strong current coming up. It's a good test, son. Now remember what I taught you, and this won't be a problem. Keep her straight and true. Strong arms. I said strong. No, 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 no!
Mais
Trying.
That side! Harder on the port side!
Help!
Jesus, Pete, that one!
tu fais du surplace, Pete, là. Je sais pas si je peux t'aider à faire quelque chose, mais...
Give it here! Good, you get back there, I'll do it.
Ah, j'aime pas trop me faire engueuler quand même. C'est pas trop mon truc.
I knew you weren't made for this!
Oh!
Maybe you're right.
C'est pas grave, Pete, de pas réussir à l'âge de 10 ans à ramener un vieux con de 90 kilos sur une barque en bois.
Current's not as strong now. Here you go.
C'est pas grave, Peter, en fait. Putain. Oh, ça me rend fou. Hein. Heureusement que le monde a évolué. Hein.
Whatever you do in life, you can't expect anyone to do things for you. My experience. I won't always be here to help.
Genre vraiment, hein.
And there'll come a time when you've got to prove you can do something by yourself.
Quoi?
Ahoy! Good row, Captain Hamilton.
Oh,
Oh, il y a tout qui se mélange, moi je commence à être perdu. Hein.
it looks calm out there, but it's rougher than you think.
Oh, it does look nice and calm, you're right.
Ah, moi je veux bien un petit
the
café.
current. Can't you see it?
Oh putain.
Very nasty ripples. It's practically a storm surge.
Quelle heure
I
il
think
est?
if the wind
15h30, c'est
had
bientôt l'heure de
been in
manger.
another direction.
Oh, come here. Don't you know me at all by now? Come on, let's walk.
All right, thank you.
Oh, I've got used to being this relaxed. What's it going to be like getting back to college, having to smarten ourselves up?
Mm.
I really like you like this, it's nice. Remember when we met on that train and you're so self-conscious about your shoes?
C'est vrai que j'ai sorti les chaussures.
Oh, I remember. Seems silly now, eh?
Quoi?
You were wearing that lovely sweater you got on now, weren't you?
What, this? Well, I only bought it recently. It's a new color for me.
You sure about that?
Positive. Strange.
Oupsie. Bah non, elle avait un truc avec une jupe. Elle avait une belle jupe marron par contre.
Absolutely.
While you're out, I checked with the hotel and they said we could stay another night. And I thought, why not? Extend this holiday as long as we can. Extend the celebration.
Celebration?
Oh, you know.
Bah, ils se tiennent pas la main, ils sont posés quoi. La main est posée.
All done now.
Ça va et toi?
Perhaps we could celebrate us too.
Us? Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Mr. Absolutely Hamilton.
Je souris bêtement. Oh.
Oh, stop it. I don't say it like that.
You do, and that's fine.
Ready to go home soon?
Not in the slightest. Oh, so pretty. Oh, look at these houses.
En vrai, on en achète une ici, puis
If
on
I
reste là,
had
non?
found someone I could row with, perhaps I could be living here.
Je sais naviguer, moi.
Hey, I can row.
Et voilà.
Well, that's good, because I think I might be in love.
Réponds pas! Allez,
Oh.
dis.
Me too.
Oh, those two houses up on the cliff, look. Oh, well, which one should we have, the red or the blue?
Je suis
It's arbitrary.
Oh, go on, pick one.
plutôt la rouge ou la bleue? Moi, je prendrais la rouge.
Okay, red.
My choice exactly.
Oh, almost like I knew what you were going to say.
Well, either house looks big enough for me. Maybe more than me one day.
Un enfant, un chien!
Dog?
Why not? A little someone else to play with it, perhaps?
Peut-être.
What about your work?
Oui, il est trop bien, Al.
First.
Well,
J'aime
finish work
beaucoup.
before I settle down, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I love my work. You know I do. I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to keep going as long as I can. I don't
Ah,
see
t'as
why
tout
it has to be
raté,
one or
Olinei.
the other. Would you give up work?
Là,
to
on est
have
emballé
children?
sec. Hein. Arrêterais-tu de travailler? Quoi?
I would.
Ah, merde.
I really would.
No, well, I think the thing is, I wouldn't expect a man to give it all up.
Bah, en même temps, si on demande aux femmes, pourquoi pas on demanderait pourquoi
Not
pas
if
aux
he
hommes?
really loved his work.
On
So
peut
why does
aussi
the
les deux
rest of the
travailler,
world
hein.
think that we should give it all up. I keep thinking about all these bright young women I'm teaching, and I'm scared. I'm scared that despite all they've achieved, despite the fact that they're walking out into the world with a degree from Cambridge, the first thing they'll be asked is, how fast can you type?
Ça va changer, ça va
Don't be
changer.
so pessimistic.
It's not
Falloir du
pessimism.
temps,
I
hein,
see it.
ça va
Even the jobs they get, they're not expected to keep once they've had children. All it needs is people to stand up to it.
Le sujet est incroyable. Hein. C'est en train de trembler dans mon
Molly was
sol,
taking a
là.
stand. Do you think
Je crois
that
qu'il y a des
changed
travaux.
anything?
Not a woman this time. Women
Waouh, mon bureau qui vient de trembler. Il y a un gros avion qui est passé au-dessus.
have been making a stand, throwing themselves under horses since the suffragettes. We need men to start fighting for it.
Oui, je suis d'accord, je suis d'accord.
You can count on me.
Bien, c'est bien ça.
I hope you do make a stand. Won't become part of all that.
T'inquiète, sur le dos.
It's not easy, you know. A lot of people are still living in the dark ages about all this.
C'est vrai.
Your professor, for one, I'll bet.
De ouf.
He's not as bad as you think.
I
Quoi?
wouldn't
Aussi.
be so sure. He doesn't know about any of this, does he?
This work?
Exactly. The work we've done.
Oui, de ouf, Al. C'est ce qu'a dit Skullkid et en
You'll
fait,
tell him, won't you?
c'est comme ça. Oui, je lui dirai.
Of course I will. I'll go straight to his office as soon as we're back.
You
Encore une
promised me that.
promesse? Ouais, mais je sais plus ce que j'ai promis déjà. alors,
Promise you that.
Bon, je promets à chaque
Ok.
fois, hein, mais c'est pas dit que je me souvienne de ce que je t'ai promis.
This is good, isn't it?
It is.
Alors j'ai promis plein de trucs, mais vraiment je me souviens pas ce que j'ai promis. Hein. Ça va être un problème du coup. Bon, je la ferai toujours passer en premier, en prio, mais bon. Oh! Putain, il a réussi le couillon. Au secours! Au secours! Mais vu la tronche du bateau, il y a personne dedans encore. Hein. Je n'ai pas promis de pas oublier, c'est vrai.
Peter,
Ah, le
marvelous
professeur!
to
Ah,
see
bah il faut
you
lui dire.
come in.
Faut lui dire quelque chose, mais je sais
Take
plus
a
quoi.
seat. I have to say, I'm delighted.
Pourquoi?
Delighted.
Bah c'est
Well,
bien.
that's wonderful to hear.
I must say it's very impressive.
À propos de...
Very kind of you.
Not at all, it's your work. I think the direction you took it.
Mais j'étais pas tout seul,
That is
on a
something
collaboré,
of
alors
real
attends, comment je vais réussir à lui dire?
Well, as I say, quite apart from the climate side of things, the method you developed to track radiation, I can see it having far-reaching implications, and not just in your own field. It's marvelous.
Je suis pas seule à l'avoir...
I'm very proud of
Il
it.
y a pas que
yes.
moi à dire que t'étais avec elle.
Piece of work, Peter. First rate. This other name on here.
Voilà.
Dr. Clara McKirrick.
Ah non.
I presume we could drop
Ah
it.
non. Non, non. Non.
Drop it? Why would I do that?
Oh, well, I understand you probably
Ah non,
have
non, j'ai eu
some
beaucoup d'aide en
little
fait.
research assistants,
C'est un travail
but,
collaboratif.
well, we all have secretaries. we just don't usually put the name on the
Ah non, non.
front cover of the
Non, non,
paper.
non, non. Alors attendez, parce que là, du coup, je sais pas quoi mettre. Parce que moi, j'ai envie de dire franc, affirmatif. Mais en même temps, à chaque fois que j'ai mis ça, j'ai eu l'impression que ça n'allait pas dans le sens que je voulais. Donc on va quand même essayer le carré, mais moi, c'est dans le sens où la collaboration. Hein.
Yeah. Clara did more than a little
Ok, c'est bien.
research.
Really? No. Well, I see. Tell me, have you seen your friend Joseph recently?
Oh, regarde, il essaye de me manipuler.
I have.
Doing so well.
Ouais, bah c'est bien. Eh ben, grand bien leur face. Quel est le rapport?
Love to see the same for you, Peter. And more.
Regardez comme il essaye de manipuler. Ouais, bah c'est bien.
Well, thank you.
It would be so well deserved after all these years.
Et là, il va dire oui, mais vu qu'il y a le nom de Clara, c'est pas possible.
Risk.
A boy from a grammar school, first in his family to make it to university, you know what I'm saying. It's been really wonderful to give you this opportunity. I would just hate you to throw it away by misattributing
Qu'est-ce que j'ai dit? Quel fils de chien? Pardon?
I appreciate your concern, but Clara is responsible for the work on this too.
Well, as I say, it really is very good, and I'm not the only one who thinks so.
Eh ben c'est bien, qu'est-ce que j'en ai à foutre?
You've given it to someone else already.
I knew a few who I thought might be interested. I thought you'd be pleased. In fact, I think you might want to prepare yourself for being the
Mais
center
Clara
of
aussi, hein.
attention for a little while.
Putain, j'espère qu'on va
I'm
pouvoir
sure
choisir
you
vraiment,
would
pas
be
juste
able
avec
to
des
cope,
boutons,
but I think
que je
it's
fasse pas de
perhaps not
conneries.
quite the sort of thing you'd like to foist on a young woman.
Putain. Si, si.
I see. And okay to foist upon a man's, of course.
Oh, bien dit, ça, bien dit. J'espère que c'était ironique.
And I've no doubt you'd be up to the challenge yourself. With this name on here, there is a good chance it will cause problems.
I'm sure I could handle them.
This isn't all about you, I'm afraid. There could be problems for everyone. Clara was close with Molly Shannon.
J'en ai rien à foutre.
The one suspected of
Elle a
being a
bossé dessus, c'est tout,
spy.
point. Il y a pas, en fait, il y a pas... Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a écrit? Parce que franchement, les choix, ils vont beaucoup trop vite. Le temps que je lise les sous-titres, il faut déjà que j'ai cliqué. Donc des fois, je clique un peu au pif. Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit, là? Donc il y avait Molly. Il y avait oui et non. C'était quoi le texte qu'il y avait écrit? Proche d'une personne suspectée. Et alors, qu'est-ce qu'on en a à foutre? Ouais, bah oui.
How close they were is the real question.
Mais qu'est-ce que ça peut te foutre?
Clara joined Molly on that anti-British protest march, I hear.
Oui, et moi aussi.
It was anti-nuclear defense, not anti-British. I believe.
Well, you know my thoughts on that. They can be one and the same thing. A lot of people, very important people, believe you are either with this country or against it.
Putain, il essaie de manipuler, quoi.
Some of the benefactors of this college, for example. My father used to call this university one of the greatest contributions Britain has made to the...
Attendez, on l'entend pas beaucoup, en plus, le trou du cul, là.
world. I would agree with that.
Quoi?
Wouldn't you?
Oui, bah c'est bien.
Greatest? Really? Well, it does some great work.
It does. I'd hate to be the one to undermine it. The affair with this...
Oh, mais il me
Cambridge
fatigue,
for
c'est
business
bon.
has been bad enough. We can't change the past, Peter. But we can learn from it.
Ouais, on peut changer l'avenir aussi. Et arrêter de prendre les
Before
femmes
we
pour
fool
des
ourselves
gros
into
dunes.
remembering it too kindly. Now with this name on here.
Non, mais tout ça parce qu'il y a le nom d'une femme écrit sur un truc, sur un paplard. Hein.
You see what I'm saying?
Putain. J'ai peur que quand je clique, ça fasse pas ce que je veux. Ça me saoule. Honnête, ouvert, fervent, affirmatif. Moi, je suis affirmative. C'est mort.
I see. but I really think her name should stay.
Good God, Peter, I am trying to make you understand.
I don't care. I don't care.
This is precisely the way the rot sets in. It's the slow knife.
Je sais pas, Linail.
Members of this university were recruited
Ça y est,
to
maintenant les
spy for
femmes
the
sont des
Soviet
espionnes.
Union
Attention.
10 years ago. Now, members of this university are demanding we lay down our weapons. The only defense we have against the very same foreign power. What happens in 10 years' time? And what happens to the integrity of this college in 10 years? If you share your work on a whim with a girl you've taken a fancy to. And what happens 10 years after that?
Non mais premier degré aussi, Linail, là je suis au fond du gouffre. Hein. Et il y a encore des gens qui pensent comme ça actuellement. Là on est en 1960. Hein.
Cannot survive by making.
Lui c'est l'image de son daron en vrai.
That is why this university is still here. That is why I am still here.
Voilà ce qu'on peut vivre au quotidien si jamais il y en a qui se demandent.
How much I care about your success.
Non, t'en as rien à foutre de mon succès. Ce que tu veux, c'est qu'il y ait du succès sur ton université, fils de chien.
Work to fade into obscurity after it's published. It would be a shame if yours
Voilà, manipule-moi, fais-moi du chantage. Il y a aucun, il y a R.
my full-throated support.
Droite dans mes bottes, fils de chien.
Especially after so many years.
Quoi?
Spent years working on this.
I cannot make your decisions for you, Peter. By all means, publish with Clara as a co-author if you're feeling generous, but if you do, you'll have to take your chances.
Alors là, faut pas que je me plante de boutons.
For me to bring to bear any influence I have.
C'est vrai, je vais te ban.
By way of
Je sais que c'est de l'humour et heureusement.
I have an address in Whitehall to give you.
Regardez comme il essaie de me manipuler, ça me fume.
Thank you.
Afraid I can't tell you much more now, but he's a good man.
Eh oui, je sais, c'est France.
Cambridge man. And you may find there's one more reason to leave Clara.
Non, mais je reste fraîche, je
I'm
m'énerve
sure
pas.
things will become clear soon.
Elles sont très claires en fait, fils de chien.
I think you've made things.
Non, non, toi tu retournes pas ton veston, hein, je te
Let me
le
know what
dis.
you decide.
Mais tu fais bien de
Let's not get
préciser,
it
c'est
done.
vrai, on sait jamais.
My door is always open.
Ok, donc là ça a sauvegardé. Donc je pense qu'il y a moyen avec un Alt F4 de refaire la scène. Hein. Si enfin, avant que ça sauvegarde dessus quoi. Après c'est vraiment se faire gaffe parce que ce genre de phrase c'est quand même pas dingue quoi. Même si c'est de l'humour et tout. Faut se dire qu'il y a vraiment des gens dont je fais partie parce que je suis une femme qui vivent ça au quotidien quand même. C'est vraiment pas dingue.
Hey! Hey!
Smoke. Someone's there.
Moi j'imagine qu'il faut aller voir l'avion. Par contre, Oumoufam Osef, mais si Clara est vraiment une espionne. Non mais c'est pas une espionne Clara. Oui je sais c'est France. Non mais je sais hein, t'inquiète pas. C'est juste je le dis parce que tu sais il y en a qui juste lisent pas forcément le chat, qui juste ils écoutent ce que je dis. Et du coup c'est un peu l'audio description. Ça m'arrivait au boulot avec un client, comme je suis une femme, je pouvais pas lui répondre parce que c'était sur un sujet de mal. Non mais... Il y a encore du boulot hein, putain. Ça me rend, personnellement ça me rend fou. Putain.
No, you can't be leaving.
Attends, mais c'était pas le bateau qui était en bas?
Over here, come back. Hey!
Mais là il te voit jamais, hein, jamais. Hein. Grand Dieu, qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Moi je lâche pas, hein, mais ça monte plus là. J'ai pas lâché! J'ai pas lâché! Qu'est-ce qu'il fallait? Fallait que je fasse autre chose? Les oreilles. Succès déverrouillé, réveil. Ouh là là, mais il y a des gens morts là. Ah non, mais il y a vraiment quelqu'un qui est parti. Mais reprends ton bateau, suis-les. Ok, il y a une maison. Vite, vite. Bouge ton fiac là. Par contre, je pense que ça devait être scripté, mais du coup, je comprends pas pourquoi nous demander de tenir le... Pas compris. Ou alors peut-être qu'il fallait que je lâche pour recliquer, je sais pas. J'ai pas osé, j'avoue. Oh, le fils de chien.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. Even the 37
Ah, on revient à une période du début du jeu.
Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something. Something you wanted to let me know.
Une tête sculptée.
What can I say? I respect your
Ok, donc on a bien mis Clara.
I do admire a man who knows his own mind.
Télégramme envoyé. Envoyé en morse. Secret. J. Schwartz, cartographie américaine de l'Antarctique. Assigné à la base norvégienne. À SOS. Glissement de terrain a détruit habitation principale. Utiliser compétences médicales pour aider Norvégiens. Un blessé, 2 morts. Possible activité soviétique. Aucun navire derrière la montagne inutilisable, abandonné. Envoyer navire, aide nécessaire. Ok, il faut qu'on refasse du morse, nous aussi. Fais des tic-clics. Fais du tic-clic. Oh là là. Il est au fond du gouffre, l'ami. Ok, la porte n'est plus rouge. Faut avancer là-bas, s'il te plaît. Bip 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 bip. 3 courts, un long.
Dr. Hamilton, Peter, how do you do? So good to meet you. How
On
do
a
you
dit
do?
ça, hein.
Excuse me, I won't be a moment.
Ok,
Still
macaron.
3 o'clock, yes? Oh no, no need to reschedule. This won't take long. Should be very quick.
Il a son sweat est de la même couleur
Right
que le...
then, please do take a seat. Delighted you could make it to London.
Non,
I
c'est
do
pas
hope you
Linail.
get the time to enjoy it a little
pas du
too,
tout.
considering how busy you've been recently.
C'est vrai que ça veut dire SOS du coup? Merde.
Thank you. I'll
Bien
try
joué.
to.
Good, do. Anyway, I imagine you're wondering why we asked you here.
J'imagine que vous voulez demander
Well,
d'enlever
can't
le
have
prénom.
surprised you that your field of study has been of increasing interest to
Et
us.
pourquoi Clara n'a pas été
especially
invitée?
since the war.
Oh, you're interested in climatology?
Oh, of course. The paper is going very well, I hear.
Well, it is now, thank you.
Oh, yes, your professor, John Hargreaves, passed us a copy. And it's impressive, the amount of information
Oui, j'ai
you've
pu
managed
parce
to
que
gather.
du coup on était deux.
Although I
Clara,
imagine
Clara qui
the
écrit aussi dessus.
process of gathering it was rather difficult on your limited budget.
You know all about it seems.
As I said, we were most impressed and wanted to make you an offer. Reward, even.
Reward?
Well, you've no doubt taken your budget to its limits by now. What would you say if I could guarantee you a practically unlimited budget for further study? Ensure you had the best equipment, like the Americans. Take you right to the heart of things.
Faut que j'en
The
discute
heart
avec
of
Clara.
things.
I believe you traced the source of the radiation back to Antarctica, didn't you?
Well, it was me and someone else.
I see. Well, whatever the details, I'd say that warrants further study on location, wouldn't you?
It does?
It certainly does. We could place you with the Falkland Islands Dependency Survey working in Antarctica, scientist bods. Happy amateurs, very passionate like yourself. Of course, you'd probably have to sort a few things out with the other name we saw on the paper before you go. I hope that wouldn't be too
Ah non, mais j'y vais pas sans elle, en fait.
The other name, Clara, you mean?
Lovely name. Probably for the best she wouldn't be able to go.
Pourquoi elle pourrait pas nous suivre, en fait?
Oh, not my say-so, I'm afraid. It's run a bit like the army down there. No women allowed.
Whose say-so is this?
I can assure you this is bigger than any one person.
Bigger than 2 people, you mean?
I see. Well, you signed those papers on your way in earlier, so I'm at liberty to tell you a little more. Things in the Antarctic, they've been a little strained recently. Lots of vested interests, territorial claims overlapping. Some sides wanting to secure the resources under the ground. Now, this kind of thing has been going on for decades, of course.
What kind of thing?
Oh, the Germans were flying over there, dropping swastikas in big circles before
Coucou,
the war,
Soso.
that is. All a bit ridiculous, really.
Comment tu vas?
Now, I'm afraid
C'est un
it's
jeu
the
qui t'aurait bien
Soviets
plu
we've
aujourd'hui.
got to contend with. Bit of a royal mess, if you ask me. Still, we're trying to work with them.
Work with them? May I ask how?
You may. It should all be in everyone's interest, you see. Every country signed up to something called the Antarctic Treaty. All a rather clever bit of politicking that happened behind the scenes a few years ago. Set up to ensure that Antarctica is used for strictly peaceful purposes. No weapons are to be used. No one can make any future claims on the land. Now, if it sticks, everyone will be frightfully happy. Every side content that they've staked their claim. No more
Faudra que je te passe mon compte
aggression,
Steam en vrai,
let's
hein,
say.
Soso. Quoi? Ah!
Sounds sensible.
Au pif, voilà,
You'd have
pas eu le
thought
temps de
so.
réfléchir.
We've managed to placate the Soviets so far. This is all strictly confidential, but the sounds coming from Whitehall are not good. We're rather worried that it might all fall through.
I'm sure you are, but how does this affect me?
Well, in addition to the climate science you'd be able to do,
Ils veulent
tracking the
foutre des
radiation
radiations
in
dans
the
les
clouds
nuages.
and so forth, we'd like you to inform us
100%.
of any other sources of radiation out
100% en fait.
what the readings are. If there are any bombs being set off on the continent, it's important that we know as much as we can about them. We don't know what the Soviets might do next. You'd be using the very best
Je
equipment,
ne
as I
dirai
say.
pas sans Clara.
Useful for your career, useful for us.
Je n'irai pas sans Clara.
This is still
Ah, mais il
climate
s'égare
science,
complètement en plus,
yes?
Peter, quoi.
Absolutely right.
Oui, ça va,
The less
merci,
we're
Soso.
involved, the better, really.
On est
But as I
littéralement en
say,
train de
if you
regarder un
can
film,
help
c'est
us
un
in
plaisir.
this small way, it would certainly help that career of yours.
My career's fine. Thank you.
Lâche rien, Peter.
Well, after speaking with a few people, Professor Hargreaves, for example, I'm sure that whatever your academic ambitions, after working on something as important
Je m'en
as
branle.
this, you'd have
Je
no
m'en
trouble progressing.
branle.
And if nothing
Des
else,
bisous, Soso.
think of the adventure of it. What a reward it would be for all your hard work.
Il est pas très combatif, mais il
What
tient
do
le
you
coup
think?
quand même. Après, j'ai pas trop le choix. Hein. J'ai
Alright.
un carré ou un rond
I'll
rouge.
consider it.
Non, tu réfléchis.
Please do.
Mais réfléchis
Sorry,
autant que tu veux. Moi,
I've
je te
got a
lis la
meeting in
réponse.
Westminster in 20 minutes. We'll have to cut this short. It's been very good to meet you. Do let me know.
Putain, j'ai l'impression de pas avoir de choix, en fait.
And if this Clara thing feels like a sticking point, all I can say is sometimes we all
Mais
have
c'est
to
mon
answer
devoir
to
aussi.
something
Pour le
greater
combat
than
des femmes,
ourselves.
fils de chien.
Why not think of it as an opportunity?
Parce que si les mecs, ils nous aident pas, eh ben nous, on n'y arrivera jamais, en fait. Malheureusement.
Well, I'll do what's right. You can trust me on that.
I hope so. Women come and go. This is for your country.
C'est compliqué de faire les choix que tu veux quand tu n'as que des émotions et pas de vraies réponses. Bah ouais, c'est ça. Après, ça fait partie du truc, mais c'est frustrant, quoi. Moi, genre... Après, c'est ce qui permet aussi de entre guillemets, forcer un minimum ce qui aurait pu se passer vraiment dans les années 60, tu vois. L'idée, ça aura un temps en retour aussi. Alors vas-y, qu'est-ce qu'il y a écrit? Transcription d'un message reçu. Attaché de l'armée des États-Unis. Les Norvégiens savent l'urgence de la situation. La marine norvégienne envoie un autre navire pour le sauvetage. Guettez l'arrivée d'un avion de reconnaissance. La péniche de débarquement accueillera tout le monde à 18 h. Préparez un brancard pour le blessé et transportez-le jusqu'à la zone d'embarquement. Il n'y a pas moyen de trouver cette zone d'embarquement là? Non, je peux pas bouger. Très bien. Ben va là-bas. Hein. Je suis coincée. Il avance plus mon Gugus. Il tient plus trop debout mon Gugus là. Il faut la zone d'embarquement. En vrai, tu peux pas pousser un bateau puis... Là, il y a un truc là. Un truc rouge là-bas. Allez, va. Chop chop. Ok, il est mort, super, bonne ambiance. Super l'ambiance, j'ai envie de te dire. Génial. Oh, puis avec la musique angoissante, non mais au secours. On est d'accord que c'est bien un véhicule ça. Du coup, c'est à 18 h. On n'aura jamais le temps de faire l'aller-retour pour aller chercher Jean-Mich. Hein. Surtout que ça va pas dans l'eau. Hein. Oh, il est tellement au fond du trou, mon Gugus. Allez, Peter, courage, force et honneur. Allez, vas-y. You can do it. Il y a peut-être du chauffage en plus. Tu vas te réchauffer un peu. Mais par contre, son pote, il est mort là, obviously. Il peut pas rester comme ça dans le froid. Il y a les clés là. Il y a les clés là. Ouais, moi je pense que en vrai Peter est encore dans l'avion, hein, en vrai. Il est peut-être dans le coma ou un truc comme ça. Hein. Ah non mais regardez, je peux encore pas monter. Ça redescend, je peux rien faire. Peter! Lâche-ride! Oh non, Peter est en train de mourir. Oh, il a arrêté la voiture. Mais pourquoi, Peter? Laisse au moins le chauffage. Peter? Là-bas! Ouvre tes yeux, Peter! Chop, c'est là-bas, il est là-bas! Il est encore en vie! Mais bouge ton fion, là! N'y bouge pas! Allez! C'est ton pote dans l'avion, là! Allez, go! On va le chercher! Allez, Peter, là! On donne tout! Vroom, vroom! Allez, zou! Succès déverrouillé survivant. Allez! Chop! Il faut arriver avant 18 h sur le quai d'embarquement qu'on sait pas où il est. Allez, c'est bien. T'es sûr c'est là, Peter Ouais. Hein. Allez, vas-y! Je dirais par là-bas, mais sans grande certitude. Hein. Wouhou. Je dirais par là-bas, mais faudrait qu'il nous refasse un petit coup de pchit là. Ah. C'est pas moi qui décide que c'est là-bas, du coup, visiblement. D'accord, là-bas. Quoi, Zien, quoi? Non. Je lâche pas l'accélérateur, je m'en branle.
I mean, what on earth was that all about?
Well, cowboys, of course.
I mean, I might have enjoyed it if I was a 10-year-old boy, but it was just boys and their toys again.
Is that a bad thing?
They're presenting themselves as if they're heroes instead of the land grabbers they actually were.
Okay, I see what you mean.
I know what you're about to see, that they were just men testing themselves against the world.
Well, that's important.
Who says so? Fine, I'll stop it now. And another thing, where were all the women? I counted one, she was a cook.
It was only supposed to be a bit of fun.
C'est pas fun pour les femmes en fait ça, Peter.
I'm only teasing. I do see what you mean, really.
It's depressing. Just turn the radio on.
Elle veut plus t'écouter, bah elle a bien raison, Peter.
I'm not getting much.
Le traité sur l'Antarctique est sur le point de tomber
The
à
Prime
l'eau.
Minister has urged for calm after news from Washington emerged tonight that the Antarctic Treaty is on the brink of falling through. Neither Britain, the United States, nor Soviet Russia could reach a deal. And, in an increasingly nervous political atmosphere, there is now the risk that there will be no agreement to stop any active aggression in Antarctica. After pinning the blame firmly on what he called Russia's continuing aggression, the Prime Minister warned that the next steps are far from clear, and that in this climate of mistrust, the world needed to stay vigilant. It remains to be seen who will make the next move.
Je continue d'accélérer, hein. J'ai toujours pas enlevé mon doigt. On sait jamais. Allez! Qui a bien fait de pas enlever son doigt?
Hey, stop shooting, you mad fool!
Idiots!
Oh, he's hit the
Oh
engine.
mais non, mais il est sérieux, il a touché le moteur, cet idiot bête. Qu'est-ce que tu fais assis dans la neige?
You've hit the engine! What have you done? It's you, mate!
T'es un bouffon ou quoi?
Are you out of your mind?
Mais t'es con ou quoi?
Sorry, mate, I thought you were a bloody Russian!
Y'a un drapeau!
Not a bad shot, though.
Oh?
I'm gonna catch us a gull for our tea!
Oui, bien sûr.
You hit the vehicle! The engine's
Putain,
dead!
Max, il est trop bien le jeu.
Satisfied with yourself? Never felt better. Took the last of those painkillers.
Ah bah super. Le type est bourré, il nous tire dessus, il a pété le moteur. Ouais bah c'est bien.
You need to get back inside. Is the radio on? Ah yeah, had to get away from those beeps. Better out here.
Putain mais c'est du morse!
Why didn't you just turn it off? Why don't you leave me in peace? Can you move yourself? I'd rather stay out here, mate. Fine. I'll leave you to freeze to death, shall I? Come on.
Putain, on aurait mieux fait de le laisser, voilà. Pourquoi il retourne dans l'avion du coup, c'est con? Mais j'y crois pas!
You gave me a scare.
Don't know what was going through my head. That bloody noise on the radio was driving me mad.
Oui, donc pourquoi pas tirer sur une voiture qui arrive pour nous sauver?
Russian voice that appears on that channel once in a while.
Are you sure you're not hearing things?
Huh? I might have been out of it for a while, but I know what I heard. Yeah, sounded urgent, whatever it was. Same phrase over and over. Ah, Jesus, this leg.
Do you think the Russians are still out here?
Bloody well hope not.
Ouais, bah au moins. Allô? Coucou Janitor!
They don't want us here, you know. Why the hell should they save us, eh?
I don't know.
Whatever you found out there, you weren't supposed to see it. If you think some Soviet's gonna be happy to see you get out of here alive, you got another thing coming.
Et non, je sursaute plus, j'ai l'habitude maintenant.
If I saw one out here, I'd make sure he didn't make it home either.
Comment tu vas, Janita?
To me.
Alpha Romeo Lima, this is Faraday.
Oh putain!
Faraday Station calling.
Réponds, idiot bête! Oui.
Are we glad to hear you?
Hello? We picked up a distress call from this frequency. Can you hear me? Over.
Oui.
Yes, I can hear you.
You're very faint. Can you tell me your position? Over.
Oh putain, si ça doit
Floyd,
être...
what's our position?
Oui, c'est ça, un truc comme ça.
We're at 82 degrees south, 19 west.
Oh putain, ils nous entendent.
Hello? Hello, can you tell me what's happening? Why is everywhere deserted?
Mais t'es idiot, pourquoi tu parles? Ils t'entendent pas. Donne pas trop d'infos. Dis juste où t'es, putain.
What the hell are they doing?
It's possible that there's been some sort of radiation leak. The Soviets have been broadcasting a warning signal which might have triggered an evacuation. We think that your location is within...
On est dans une fuite radioactive. Let's go.
Don't worry, there's no imminent danger. Can we confirm 82 degrees south?
Et là, on va se faire démonter par des Russes qui vont débouler.
That's right.
J'y crois zéro.
We're sending a rescue party out.
J'y crois zéro. J'y crois zéro de chez zéro.
Wait, don't go.
Don't go.
They're gone.
That again. It's too bloody sinister. Turn it off.
C'est quoi ce bruit? Ah, j'avoue, c'est désagréable.
Well, ain't that a beauty?
I can't believe it.
Non, mais rêve pas. Moi, je pense qu'ils vont juste vous buter, mais... Ouais, je suis d'accord avec toi. Je suis d'accord avec lui.
We'll see it.
Well, I hope so, mate. We're both in line for knighthoods if we make it out, that's for sure.
You still need to sober up.
Your government loves to give out honours to failed Antarctic explorers. Otherwise, the whole endeavour would just look nuts.
J'espère qu'il y a encore des balles là-dedans.
Remember him? Marooned most of his men on an island for a year.
They were pioneers, surely.
Robert Scott, he got the Polar Medal, didn't even make it home. Heroic failures. Just like us. Hey, how does Sir Peter Hamilton sound?
C'est qui ça?
Anyway, that's if we make it out. Hope they find us before the food runs out.
Ouais, bon.
That makes two of us.
Which reminds me, how did you find the plane again?
Quoi? Attends.
Dumb luck.
Je suis en train de dire un truc.
Come on, seriously.
Well, no, it was lucky. Spotting the flares that you sent up.
What's that?
Le jeu est cool, hein? Ouais. Franchement, il est trop bien, Luciole. Je suis trop contente.
Yes, you did. Stop messing around.
The flare box was empty. Not been checked in years, my guess. Bloody panicked me for a while.
I saw them with my own eyes. How else do you think I got back to you?
Search me. Why don't you take a look out?
Oh bordel. Non, reste ici. Je sais pas s'il y a plusieurs fins, je sais pas du tout. J'en ai aucune idée. Mais là, moi je pense que... Il y a anguille sous roche. Oh putain.
Wait. There it is. That's not far away.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va dire? Je vais y aller, tu vas voir.
So there is someone else out here.
Prends le flingue, hein, par contre.
Do you think they're friendly?
Chances are no.
Non mais faut aller quand même les sauver. Ils envoient une... Aïe aïe aïe. Regarde-le.
Put that down.
This is from World War I. Would you believe?
Pose ça tout de suite.
You've done enough damage.
Here. One bullet left.
Why the hell do I need this?
We know there's something going on.
Bon, on y va, hein.
We don't know who that could be out there. All I'm saying is, be on your guard.
Ok, let's go.
I'm not shooting anyone.
Oh,
Raise it up when you
putain,
approach.
prends tes couilles un
That's all.
peu
Make sure you're the
là.
one in charge. If in doubt, make sure you're the one that fires first.
Ok, let's go. Allez, on y va.
There's only one bullet.
Just the one. You better hope there aren't two of them. So, you gonna wait around here all day then?
I'll be back soon.
Prends tes couilles trop toxiques. Voilà, bon, il y a un moment, c'est bon quoi.
And I've got
Faut y
this.
aller là.
So, just keep that gun raised, you'll be fine. Make sure you don't get that knife.
Il y a quand même un truc SOS dans le ciel, tu y vas quoi, t'arrêtes de faire ton je sais pas quoi là. Quelqu'un qui est possiblement dans de la neige, il fait moins 20, bouge ton fiac quoi. Oh. C'est quoi, c'est un motoneige ? Ça se trouve c'est Clara. Ça se trouve c'est Clara qui est espionne pour les soviétiques et qui a été envoyée en mission ici pour contrecarrer nos plans. Et à tout moment le jeu veut qu'on la tue. Là il y a quelqu'un là. C'est pas du tout Clara. C'est nous. C'est Peter. C'est Peter 100%. Ah non.
Damn it, a gun.
Non mais ça veut rien dire. Regarde, il a le même manteau que toi. Ça part trop loin, passe l'autre.
Thank God.
Dis Michel. Puis même si c'est un russe, Balek, on le sauve. Enfin, c'est bon à un moment. Oh là là, la musique qui encourt. Wesh, bro?
Не стреляй! Я друг! Don't shoot! Friend!
Who are you?
Russian! Engineer! Friend!
What are you doing here?
I am getting very cold!
I am getting very cold. I am getting very cold too.
Me too.
You are right.
Non, I am not right. Faut se dire qu'à l'époque, tout le monde était matrixé en mode des soviétiques, c'est le mal. Oui, oui, c'est vrai. Complètement. Et c'est pour ça, je pense qu'ils bloquent énormément les choix. Les choix. Parce que ce serait pas RP.
England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please.
Clara, elle sera sur le papier.
Something you wanted to let me know.
There is.
All right.
C'est vrai que ça n'a pas trop changé.
Well, have you come to a decision?
Concernant Clara?
Clara and I. We're too close.
C'est pas, elle devrait. Elle est dans l'article. Point.
I must say, I admire you. It takes conviction to stand by a principle like that. As I've always said, your decision.
Merci. Cordialement la direction.
You will be fine.
Le russe il va nous sauver, tu vas voir. Et du coup on va être bon bro. Garde. Vous voyez qu'il faut pas. Vous voyez qu'il faut pas tirer sur tout ce qui bouge.
19 siècles coincé dans le napoverse. Owen, aide-moi. Tu es mon seul espoir.
Espoir.
La bise. Mademoiselle Chinlove.
Merci beaucoup, Pyro, pour ton 19e mois de soutien. Comment tu vas? Merci beaucoup. Bientôt, Owen. Normalement, dans un mois. Et coucou, Deck. Normalement, dans un mois, Pyro, on retrouve Owen. Ça va, Deck? Ah, mais l'autre, il va donner un coup de couteau aux Russes, hein, c'est sûr.
You have a friend? What the hell? Hey, what are you doing?
Non, t'inquiète.
Get the hell out! This
Non.
man is not in good condition.
Jesus. Peter. What have you done to him?
Bah, on l'a sauvé.
For now.
For now.
What, till your band of merry men turn up?
We need to leave. Can this plane fly?
What?
Are you the pilot? Can this plane fly?
Peter! Peter, what's going on? Why do you bring this damn Soviet
Tu te
agent in
calmes.
here? I didn't.
We need to leave.
You can bloody leave. The British are coming for
Coming?
us.
No.
They're coming, all right. Just not for you.
No, nobody is coming.
You can think what you like. We're staying put, and you, my friend, can get the hell out.
I tell you, there's nobody else out there now. We need to move.
Arrête, pose ça.
What are you doing?
Telling you to piss off, you and however many comrades you have out there.
You do not know what is at stake. You do not know anything. We will die here. We need to...
Arrêtez ça tout de suite.
Hey!
Ça suffit.
We do not have time for this. Now, can this plane fly?
It doesn't matter. We just need to wait till our guys
Mais il est
arrive.
con comme ses pieds lui aussi. Hein.
Is it the engine?
We don't need to fly out.
If it is the engine, maybe I can fix.
How the hell did you get here in the first place? You must already have transport.
He's got a vehicle.
Yeah, I had one. No fuel.
It's true. It stopped in the snow.
What happened out there?
I didn't need to shoot anybody.
The man is right. And not feeling very well, I think.
Yeah, what's this about a vehicle?
I told you the vehicle is dead. But you have one. I saw it outside. Will it move?
Non.
This man put a bullet through the engine. It's dead.
He likes his weapons too much, I see. Here. Have it. So. We need to fly or
Il
we
est trop
die
bien le jeu,
here.
Pierrot.
I hear. What's going on out there?
Alors, il se passe qu'il y a une
It's
fuite de
a
radiation. Voilà.
radiation leak, is that it? It's been contained. They told us on the
Mais elle
radio.
est pas contained.
An explosion.
Ah.
They are dropping a nuclear bomb.
What?
No, you're wrong.
Soon. You have radio? You have heard countdown? Beep, beep, like Sputnik?
Oh, that. I mean, it's all right. They told us it's nothing.
Non, mais
It's just a
attendez.
radiation warning.
It is countdown. We do not have long. You have heard it getting faster, yes?
Yeah, Peter, it was on that frequency when I switched it off. See if you can get it.
Oh bordel de cul. On va se prendre une bombe nucléaire dans la gueule. Normal. Everything is fine.
It is getting faster all the time. The faster it gets, the less time we have. We need to leave.
No, they're coming. They said they'd keep broadcasting, so we knew they were on their way.
And are they?
Peter, turn the dial.
Qu'est-ce que je dois faire?
Can you hear anything?
Bah oui!
Hold on.
What's going on?
Mais,
There's nothing there.
Christ almighty.
mais si, je l'ai entendu!
Maybe I could fix the aircraft if you would tell me what is wrong. Do we just need to pull it out of the snow? Is there damage?
No, it's in good shape. I saved the plane, but it's more complicated. Frozen carburetor, that's my guess.
You have
Je sais pas ce que c'est
lighter?
ce thing.
Something to heat it?
Wait. Here.
Then I can fix.
Ok, let's go.
You seem very confident of that.
No, don't worry. If I am careful, it will be enough.
Un film d'horreur?
We're
Bah
all
voilà.
right. We're saved.
Maybe.
Je regarde juste pas les films d'horreur,
Maybe we
Tom
are
Ringer.
all saved.
Oh, j'ai faim! Ouais, 16h17.
Jesus. What is happening? Saved by a Soviet.
Oui, bah au moins,
Oh,
il
it's
fait
all
des
right.
choses.
We're gonna be all right. It doesn't matter where he's from. He might be the only man within a 1,000 miles who can fix this aircraft.
Quoi?
Lucky we
Quoi,
found
poupée?
him.
Yeah, lucky you couldn't shoot straight.
Yes!
Well, what is it now?
Reste ici.
You say you land the plane well, but there's hole underneath. In the fuel tank.
No, you said you saved the plane.
Oh, I saved us, didn't I?
Yeah, I can close
Oui, mais on
it
a plus
up,
de
but that
carburant.
is not the problem. There's no fuel.
Bah oui. C'est QFD quoi, hein.
Can
S'il y a
you
un trou
check
dedans.
again?
There's nothing.
Oh, Christ. Then it doesn't matter even if we fix the engine.
There would be no point.
We're screwed then.
Yeah, unless there is fuel in the wing tanks, maybe?
Not this time. Flying light.
Then we are, as you say, screwed.
Alors, il nous reste une balle, on a un couteau. Bah, on peut tous se tuer, hein. On peut tous se tuer, finalement. Après, ça se trouve, ils vont pas faire de bombes, hein.
Yeah. Might as well make use of that lighter. Not your usual brand, I would guess.
Pas ouf comme plan. Bah,
Thank you.
Seeing as we're
je
all
suis autres au couteau,
doomed,
une balle pour moi.
might as well be mates.
Pareil, hein, je crois.
Take it you don't have any out there anymore.
Comrades. No.
Comment ça?
Why were you alone?
I was following everyone as we evacuated. In the storm, we could not see each other. My vehicle ran out of fuel. I was behind them.
Après, Skull Kid, tu préfères la balle même si tu préfères éviter, mais d'un autre côté, imagine, tu tires et la balle elle te tue pas. T'as tué les deux autres, t'es juste emmerdé en fait. Y'en a là-dedans.
They did not see me stop. Maybe they reached the coast before they even realized.
Peut-être qu'ils en ont rien à foutre, hein.
They just left you there.
I was desperate. I prayed for them to come back, but I knew they wouldn't. The snow covered our tracks, and they had their orders. They wanted to survive. Yeah, they would have been crazy to come back.
Can't believe it.
Well, you have not been so lucky too.
Storm got us both, eh? Well, your English is very good. I take it you're not a spy.
This would be very bad spying. No, I am engineer and a translator too sometimes. I could help translate British and American radio traffic. That makes me think. What were you doing here?
All right. In this new spirit of international cooperation, you might as well know it. I was asked to take this gentleman out to the big British science base down south. He was supposed to be studying there. That right, Peter?
Climate science, the clouds.
Yeah, that's what we told everyone too.
Comment ça?
What do you mean, told everyone?
No, officially. Unofficially, it was a little more than that.
You were studying something else.
We were studying you. Oh, I'm surprised you did not know. You have been studying us.
Quoi?
No, I haven't done anything yet. I was meant to be studying climate science.
Climate science, yes. So, maybe it is you who are the spies. Yeah, but it seems you don't know all our secrets just yet.
I saw the mine.
You? You made it that far?
I did.
So, you saw the base where we lived?
Yep.
It must have been awful there.
No, we packed everything up in the big trucks before they left. You don't think we really live like that? You must have thought we were animals.
No. No, I didn't think you were.
Well, who says you're not?
Putain, on en sait plus, c'est trop bien.
Fun here.
Oui, je suis un blagueur.
He's
moi.
getting
Je suis un petit blagueur.
There's not much reason to lay off it now. So what were the rest of you doing out there?
We monitored that mine, checked for leaks, monitored for radiation levels. But We monitored other things too.
The clouds? Tell me it was something peaceful, please.
No. No, I cannot say
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
it was peaceful.
Chier.
And what?
Your bomb tests.
Quand je vous disais tout à l'heure qu'ils voulaient mettre des rats du machin dans les nuages.
No, the British don't test out here. The Antarctic Treaty prevents them.
It should prevent the Americans too. But this does not stop them. Oh, it's interesting what they have told you. Did they tell you to study our bombs?
Well, they did say there might be the possibility the Soviets were using them, but...
Did they tell you you would really be studying your own?
Are you suggesting they lied to me?
I don't know what they said, but our government, they lied to us.
Well, my government wouldn't.
Yeah, whatever you think, we know British bombs have been getting too close. Shock waves from one caused a landslide, killed 2 men.
Il les a vus.
The Norwegian base?
I believe so. We don't test here, seems you do. And each time your bombs go, they make more places unusable, like the mine.
Are you saying that's a British bomb that's gonna go off?
No. This bomb is Russian, and it will be dropped right over the mine.
What? Wait, you destroy your own mine?
Yes, the mine is old, they can leave it. But they want to destroy it, to keep it a secret.
That's insane.
Maybe they think it is better this way.
Better than everyone discovering what they've been up to? Stockpiling uranium, I suppose.
Putain, non mais c'est fou. Je suis à fond dedans. Je suis désolée, je parle pas du tout du coup.
Retaliation.
Maybe they think they can just say it is a jest.
Ah, it sounds bloody risky. British and the Americans would expose it, surely.
What, and risk revealing that they have been breaching the treaty too? They are just as guilty.
Ah, it's all just flag waving. Bullshit, I don't care for it. I'm trying to stay clear of that stuff since the war. Still caught up with me.
I also do not care about taking sides. I am tired of their secrets. I just want you to get home.
We all wanted to go home.
Oh, we are all the same. Why now? There's a plane with a bomb on it. And that is what the countdown means.
Bon alors comment on fait pour partir? On peut vraiment pas?
We're going to die here.
Yes.
Can't believe there's no fuel.
Coucou Soliste. Non mais attendez.
No fuel. And no escape.
Comment tu vas Soliste? Parce que même s'il rebouche, de toute façon on n'aura jamais de carburant. Et coucou Anto. Ça alors d'enchette. Merci Anto. Merci pour le lurk, c'est très gentil.
It's getting worse.
He's keeping a stiff upper lip about it.
I do not understand.
Ah, ça paraît un peu compliqué, ouais, Linail. Oui, ça va, merci Soliste.
Don't worry, a British thing.
Ah mais moi là je veux savoir ce qui va se passer.
I
Hein.
did not think my final cigarette would be British.
Here. Might as well go the whole hog. Not like I'm keeping it for later.
Maybe not in your condition. I don't think he can hear me.
When it comes, what do we see? Flash of light? It'll be quick, right?
I hope so. That is disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I wonder where it came from. bottom of the barrel, maybe.
Santé.
Oh. Ah, he's coming round.
Oh là
Thought you
là.
were completely out of
Il
it.
pense à Clara.
You said you wonder where it came from.
What?
Something about barrels.
Ah, yeah, so you did hear us, yes. Yes, mate, I was talking about barrels. Don't worry yourself, unless you've seen some barrels full of fuel for this aircraft.
I've seen barrels. I've seen...
What's that?
Barrels.
Où est-ce qu'on a vu des
What
barils?
kind?
C'est vrai qu'on a vu des barils.
What color do you paint your aircraft fuel barrels?
Red with a
J'en ai
white
vu, j'en ai
stripe.
vu, j'en ai vu.
Yeah, I've seen them, lots
Ah
of them.
ah ah! Ah oui, mais attendez.
Yeah, the British base, that way.
What, you little beauty, why
Oui, mais
didn't you
attendez.
say?
I didn't know. I didn't know they were
Comment
for
on y va?
aircraft.
How
On n'a
far
pas de...
is the base?
It's not that far, it's walkable.
No, we need one. Someone needs to go.
Too right.
Yeah, there's only one who can go.
Eh ben, il va dire que c'est moi.
He's in no fit state.
No, he's fitter than you. You cannot walk.
You could go.
I have to fix the engine. We may already be too late. Come. We need rope.
Hey, where are you going?
We need to pull the aircraft out of snow first.
Putain, on va y arriver, on va y arriver.
Time now?
Vas-y,
We
vas-y.
have the choice now.
Yo, on n'a pas le choix, au moins on essaye. Allez, Peter. Allez, Peter. Bon, puis il a vraiment des chaussettes. Allez. T'en fous d'avoir le temps. Non, mais complètement. Et complètement.
You be careful with my baby.
Chop,
Don't
chop,
mess
Peter.
up her
Chop, chop.
tail.
You count 2, 3. We pull together after.
Ok.
American for you guys.
Ferme là, toi. 1, 2.
1. 2. 3.
Hop là.
Hey, that's the bloody stuff.
Puis l'autre il picole, mais c'est bon, capitaine la doc là.
Give me that.
What?
Tu nous
We need your
saoules.
saber, you fool.
Hey, that's for my leg, mate. I need that.
You need to show me engine. You, we need fuel now. You know which way to go.
Par là-bas.
Towards that red light.
There is weather coming in. It can come in very fast. You need to be
Mais
quick.
attendez, moi j'ai une question. C'est ok, je veux bien aller jusqu'au bidon d'essence. Mais comment je le ramène? J'ai déjà du mal à marcher. Comment je le ramène? Ça roule dans la neige? Dans 1 mètre de neige molle là? Doubt.
You can do this. We need you to do this. Please.
Pardon.
I can do it.
We will die if
Sur cette tour de résistance à la
I need to fix engine. If I finish, I
C'est
can't.
un bidon en scénarium.
But
Ah
you-
voilà.
You are on your own now. Please. Go.
Attends,
Go.
je sais déjà plus où est la lumière.
Come on. Up.
Ici. Allez, vas-y. Allez, bon bro. Allez, on marche. Allez. Oh là là, mais regardez, il va pas ramener un bidon. Il va s'effondrer. Allez, pense à Clara. Pense à Clara qui très certainement veut plus jamais te voir parce que si elle est pas là, ça veut dire que t'as accepté des trucs pas clairs. Oh putain, mais Stormbringer. Ok, on repart dans le passé, dans les souvenirs. Oh! Ah mais t'inquiète, tu lui as déjà roulé un patin. Il a réussi à l'emballer. Elle continue d'avancer parce qu'on sait jamais. Hein. Je lâche pas mon doigt. Hein.
I have to go.
Patin glace-neige de moi.
You promised.
Oh! Ah, J'ai dû me planter dans quelque chose, mais je sais pas
You
quoi.
lied.
Quoi?
Get away from me.
Non mais attends.
Clara, wait.
J'ai raté, bah j'ai raté aussi.
Not now.
Clara, come back.
Visiblement j'ai pas tenu de promesse, mais je sais pas de quoi elle parle.
It could have been so good, Peter.
Mais c'est quoi?
Wait, it is good. It's getting published.
I'm not talking about the bloody paper, Peter. Christ. Us.
Well, we are good, aren't we?
Mais il comprend pas là, il comprend pas. Sois pas comme ça, explique-lui.
Well, you might be, but I'm not sure I know what's going through your mind anymore.
Quoi?
After everything we've done, after you promise you that.
Promise you that? What?
Mais il comprend pas. Oh putain, j'ai pas tenu de promesse.
Clara!
Don't you worry about me, Peter. I'll be fine. Going to see your professor, were you?
Arrête.
More fool me.
I did go.
I should have known you'd always back your little boys club over me.
Non. Clara, sois pas comme ça.
You had no intention of telling him how much I've done.
No, I told him.
Word gets out, Peter.
Oui, mais ils disent
I
n'importe
didn't
quoi.
think it at the start.
Ah oui,
but
donc
you're just like the
ah oui,
rest
donc
of
tu
them.
crois les autres et
You,
pas moi.
of
Ah bah
all
super,
people.
super la confiance.
Still, that's my fault, I suppose.
Fault? No, nobody's at fault.
Mais c'est pas de ma faute s'il y a
I
pas
thought
son
you were
nom.
different. Not introducing yourself as Doctor this or Doctor that when we met.
Wait, no, I introduced myself as Dr. Hamilton, but that doesn't matter.
Oh, putain, on reprend toute la.
Did you?
Oh,
Oh, and I suppose you didn't run away from my lecture that time.
bah
Didn't
non.
let me go on that march all by myself.
Bah non.
You don't take one sugar in your bloody tea.
C'est pas bon pour la
It's
santé.
like when we were talking about living in that blue house by the sea. What was so
Mais non.
frightening about that?
On a
Why
dit
the
maison
sudden
rouge.
panic?
J'ai dit rouge.
I didn't panic. We had a discussion.
I don't remember one.
Je comprends
Anyway,
pas.
no, you're the one who's wrong. It was the red house, not the blue one.
Your memory, Peter. I can't even thinking straight.
Yes.
Mais j'ai essayé d'être droite dans mes bottes toute la partie. Mais je comprends pas.
I know what happened. I was there. Perhaps you were miles away again. Are you even here now?
Yes. Here, yes, absolutely.
Peter,
Clara?
were you ever here?
I'm here now.
Mais
I'm here.
I'm not gonna be fooled by this any longer. Do you actually believe yourself?
on se fait plaquer, j'ai rien fait. Aeronauts.
I don't know.
You betrayed me. I'm not
Mais
forgiving
j'ai
that.
rien fait.
I can bloody well promise you that.
Cours-lui après. Avance. File comme le vent. Rattrape-la. Dis que t'es un gros con, je sais pas. J'ai pas compris. J'ai pas compris. Franchement, j'ai pas compris. J'ai littéralement rien compris. Je pense que c'est fait exprès pour qu'on le fasse une deuxième fois. C'est lui qui a fait de la merde. C'est sûr que c'est lui. Je te montre du doigt.
Marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please.
Oh, à tout moment, là, j'ai pas le choix. Et pour de vrai, c'est un. Et ça se trouve, pour de vrai, c'est lui qui va jouer, qui va être un gros bouffon. Non, je lâche rien.
Clara did half the work. She's owed the credit for it.
Moi, je lâche rien. Je lâche rien, moi. Oh putain, il a réussi presque.
Up.
Moi, je lâche rien, moi, droite dans mes bottes, toujours.
You nearly made it.
Allez, vas-y, chop.
Nearly made it. I was so close.
We can't do this together.
Teamwork.
It is better with us both. Take that side.
Ah oui, mais c'est surtout que tu peux pas le porter, lui plus le machin. Il y a un moment. Ah, il pousse aussi fort que t'es bête. Ça devrait aller.
Straight. Say straight.
Straight.
Il rigole, il est content. Il est oups. Oui, non, mais là, il a du mal de faire. Hein. Oh, mais il est fou, il fonce, laisse-le, hein. File. Hein.
Come. Together, come. There is no time. Please.
Il est en train de décéder, quoi. Il est fou, mais il est fou pourquoi? Il est fou de froid? Est-ce que c'est le froid qui lui fait ça? Vraie question. Vraie question. C'est le froid qui le rend fou comme ça? Ou c'est... je sais pas. Je vois pas d'autre explication que le froid. Donc à la limite, mettez-le dans l'avion. Je sais pas.
Go, go, go. All right, here goes nothing. You ready to go get that knighthood? Go, go,
Baisse d'oxygénation, ouais, peut-être. Allez, feu! Et là, ils vont se prendre la bombe. Paf! Oh, non, mais attendez, le stress est à son comble, là. Non, 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 tu descends pas de l'avion! Tu stay in the avion.
Turn it around, go back.
L'hypothermie peut provoquer des allus, ouais, hein, il a peut-être certainement froid. Hein. Mais ce qui est étrange, c'est que l'autre, lui, il a pas.
Well, it could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Ah, on revoit là où j'ai promis.
Come here.
Ah, mais ça, je sais plus ce que j'ai promis d'ailleurs à cet endroit-là. J'ai promis un truc, ça c'est sûr. Roulage de patin, tic tic tic. Pardon.
I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain. Want to go back?
Let's go.
Okay. Follow me.
Il y a l'histoire d'une alpiniste française qui voulait secourir son amie bloquée dans une montagne au Pakistan. Il me semble, elle avait enlevé ses gants pendant qu'elle dormait, se pensant devant une cheminée. Oh,
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait.
Exciting, isn't it?
Non, j'avais dit que c'était pas... Là, j'avais dit bof. J'ai appuyé sur le bouton rouge. Alors que Tintin au Tibet. Non mais attendez, moi je suis un peu perdue hein, comme... Quoi? Mais au secours! Ça finit comme ça? Non mais on veut savoir... Non mais attendez. Non mais attendez, on veut savoir la fin de l'histoire. Non mais on peut pas me faire ça. On peut pas. C'est interdit. C'est pas possible. C'est interdit de me faire ça. On est où là? Non. On en veut plus. Non mais on est d'accord. On est avec Clara ou pas? Mais voilà, trop de questions sans réponse. Écoutez, moi je propose qu'on se dise, on est rentré en avion, on est allé voir Clara, on lui a dit écoute, il y a vraiment eu misunderstanding. Marions-nous. Voilà. Et paf. Cette fight aussi fat que des céréales qui flottent dans le lait depuis 20 minutes. Non mais attends, on pêche sur le russe? Non non. Clara. La jolie Clara avec sa jolie jupe. Qui est complètement en mode 2023, hein, ceci étant. Ah, j'ai envie de manger du chou rouge. Je trouvais que tu devenais proche du russe. Roboto comme la police de caractère. C'est bon, le chou rouge, ouais, cette saison en plus. C'est peut-être pour ça que j'ai mal au bide. Tu me diras, j'ai mal au bide depuis quelques jours, slash semaines là, mais d'une violence. Ce serait bien que ça s'arrête. Surtout si je dois trouver un boulot en présentiel. Devoir remettre des pantalons qui serrent. Publié par 11 bits. Studio. Bien sûr. En vrai, j'ai adoré ce jeu. Il nous a tenus en haleine. Et là, on est encore en haleine en fait, parce qu'on sait pas. Fait un concours de prout au taf avec ma chef de projet. Non mais moi, si je fais un prout... Spi. Si je fais un prout, avec ce que je me tape en ce moment là... Tu reviens le lendemain au bureau, il y a toujours l'odeur. Hein. Ouais. Ouais. J'arrive à la fin. Est-ce que vraiment on peut parler d'une fin? Je ne sais pas. On n'a pas eu vraiment de fin, j'ai l'impression. En tout cas, ce jeu est incroyable. J'ai beaucoup aimé. Il a sauvé son pote. Bah, on sait pas en fait, Mara. Vraiment, Mara, on ne sait pas. On ne sait pas s'ils s'en sont sortis ou non. C'est vraiment point d'interrogation. Donc on attend, peut-être qu'il y aura un truc après la cinématique, je sais pas, mais... Les proutes qui s'incrusent dans les fibres textiles, même fait braise à plier bagage. Le truc où le lendemain matin, tu soulèves ta couette, ça daube. Vous voyez la bombe nucléaire dont il parle dans le jeu? En fait, c'est moi. C'est pas de ma faute, j'ai une colopathie fonctionnelle. C'est une maladie. Mais là, j'avoue que ça fait 3-4 semaines là que c'est un peu compliqué. Je déteste les fins ouvertes, tu sais jamais ce qui s'est passé. Ouais. Mais genre littéralement, il y a rien d'autre. Mais au secours. Tes cacas vont bien, pas ouf. Alors, au début, je pensais que c'était l'arrêt de la clope. Et maintenant, je me demande si c'est pas juste ma maladie. Je sais pas. Pour autant, qu'est-ce que c'est ça en coulisses? Collectionner les illustrations, les photographies et bien d'autres éléments de la création. Ah mais attendez. C'est des vrais avions ça. Il est prout. Moi c'est pas très drôle. En vrai péter ça me fait rire, mais quand ça pue pas. Quand c'est une bombe nucléaire, c'est très compliqué à vivre. Et d'ailleurs ça fait un moment l'arrêt de la clope. Ça fait exactement... Deux mois, 10 jours et 4 heures. Alors attendez, pourquoi il y a vraiment des avions là? Moi ça me fait peur hein. Merci pour les GG, vous êtes des crèmes. De Havilland, DH2, prêt au décollage en 1968. Non mais attendez. Accidenté. Non mais c'est pas une histoire vraie. Hein. Donc ça c'est les dessins, ouais, on s'en fout, on veut l'histoire vraie. Amateur radio machin. You couldn't pass information, just chit chat. Ok. Ça contient de l'ozone, d'Opson, camp arctique, diesel générateur. C'est vraiment comme... Attendez, j'ai peur. Ozone, la musique. Non mais attendez, moi j'ai peur par contre. Ah, là, il n'y a pas de photo. C'est quoi le bail, là? Cette photo est magnifique. Cette photo est incrédible. Hein. Voyage de recherche. C'est juste des... Enfin, c'est juste. C'est que de la recherche, on est d'accord hein. Dessin à bord du vaisseau de recherche russe Antarctique 2018. Putain, c'est spartiate quand même. Hein. Oh Tu peux avoir une vraie photo à la place de chaque dessin, je pense, si tu refais le jeu et explores tout à fond. Tu crois? Possible, hein. Après, bizarre, parce que j'ai envie de te dire, tous ces endroits-là, je les ai vus, hein. Je suis passée devant, quoi. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Mais oui, je pense que tu as raison. Ok. Bon, ben moi j'ai adoré ce jeu. Je sais pas ce que vous en avez pensé. C'est clairement un film. Le seul truc que j'ai pas compris, c'est à quel moment j'ai pas tenu ma promesse en fait. Ça, j'ai littéralement pas compris. Alors si quelqu'un a une info, je suis preneuse.